Yes. Yes, it is time to pursue Lu Bu. And I think that song definitely counts as like the best menu music you will ever find in a game. Hi everybody! How's it going? I also noticed something very silly on the starting soon. I noticed that both of those dudes, my two husbandos from this series, have like Ryusei shoulder pads. And I was looking at them and I was making the connection and I was like, this is a really strange one. This isn't the type I expected to have. They are indeed fashionable men. But hello everybody, welcome in. Please tell me if the sound is not balanced. I was using the wonderful inclusion of the soundtrack in the deluxe edition to do sound level testing. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. All of this music is an absolute jam because Masa kills it despite not being with the company anymore. But hello, Wolfwings, congrats on first! Hi Lance, hi Arba, hi Gabby, hi Gemini, hi Dwaggy, hi Fatagan, welcome in, hi Rezko, who am I missing? Arba, Siren! How are you today? Hey, how's it going? Did I already say Rezko? I'm gonna say it again just in case, and Cube! I believe, and Clickflint, I don't remember if I said Clickflint, my memory's not good. Hello everybody, I hope I got everybody. How are you doing today? I did get an advanced copy of the game. They had a form to fill out and I filled it out and I hoped and dreamed with my little felty hands. I went, please give me an early copy so that I might play. And they were like, sure, I guess. And I have been instructed specifically to make sure that everyone is aware that there will be spoilers for the main story of the game. So if you don't want to be spoiled, tune out in a few. Because we will be just plowing on through it. I've kept myself mostly in the dark about this because I wanted to see it all for myself. But the demo was fantastic. It plays amazing and I'm really excited to actually like show it to those of you who weren't able or didn't get to try it. Sat there for a second going, wait, is the redeem bugged when it wasn't claimed yet? I've done that too. I've been like, I've walked into streams like 20 minutes late and been like, what? Yes. They wanted to make sure that we tagged it with spoilers and that we made sure everybody knows that there's going to be spoilers, so nobody's walking in unawares, which I appreciate too, because while you would expect it, you never know, right? Like they just want you to make sure that you're not ruining the fun for anybody. Because I think they're really heavily focusing on story this time, which they usually do, but I know a lot of people are just like, oh, I don't want story. But like this one, because this is fully new and different. Like you get to be the wanderer guy here who is just chilling and jamming to this awesome soundtrack. And to my knowledge, you are the outside view this time. You get to watch the conflict grow from a fully outside perspective. Whereas in the previous games, you know, you would hop from involved person to involved person and like be a part of everything. You were a part of the families, the groups, the brothers. But in this, you're just a guy. Your opinion might change, Lance. This is not your typical Musou by any means, and I mean that like sincerely. Hi Mexai, welcome in! Dude, so the demo has you pursue Lu Bu, and let me tell you, you don't want to. You don't want to. He beat my ass. But yeah, this screen was so quiet. I don't even know if y'all can hear it. So I had to test the sound volume with that because I was like, I can't hear anything. One thing I want to point out that I really appreciate about this game, it has a specific Steam Deck setting. I didn't have to mess with anything. It's not due to it being Musou, it's most to everything else happening? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, there's a lot happening. Especially because it's coming out on the same day as Grace's. There are a lot of things that don't have a specific Steam Deck setting, so you don't know how it'll run. This does, and it's awesome. Sponsored? No. To my knowledge, I was not. I'm doing as I was told. I've never done this before. Obviously, they said just to make sure you tag it spoilered. It's not sponsored because they didn't pay me, but y'all know that I got an advanced copy because it's not out yet. So like, it's pretty obvious. It's basically a review thing. It's for like reviewers and streamers for early access, showing it off. So I'm not getting. The only thing I'm getting paid with is this. What you're looking at. I assume that makes the difference, whether you're being paid actively or not. Yeah, game provided by Koei Tecmo, which I've noted, so I feel okay about it. I'm actually really surprised they also went back to English dub. They had not been dubbing it for a long time. You can also have it in Chinese, which is super cool. Their English dubbing is usually pretty dang good, so I'm not too worried about, oh, it's bad. It is nice to see these companies do it. Hi, I am doing fantastic, Rose. I hope you are doing good too. I guess that brightness looks good. Become immersed in the thrill of the fight, recommended for those who enjoy a reasonable challenge. Let me tell you. This doesn't feel right because I'm a Dynasty Warriors veteran at this point, but the Wayfarer difficulty is actually kind of rough. Oh, we've already, okay. Cursor speed? Or camera speed? I wonder... Oh, that's so nice. Yay, I'm gonna get the correct button prompts. I didn't even notice until now. Good stuff. Thank you for being ahead of Liza P. I adore Liza P, but goddamn. I think we're all good. If I need to mess with anything later, I will. Bad English dubs were an art form in their own right. That's true. The dub for 4, and especially 3, are, proof of that.
Together, the three of us will bring about a new age of peace.
I didn't know the button graphics was a prereq for verification, and good. That makes me happy. Ghost Stories tier game dubs? The only thing I can think of is like House of the Dead. A drought that had been ongoing since the previous year and a barrage of inclement weather resulted in a devastating famine. I expect that text to go away way faster. The people were starving, resorting even to eating grass and bark. Oh damn. As time went on, they began to perish. But government officials did nothing to remedy the situation. On the contrary, they raised taxes to fill their own coffers. The peasants suffered at the very hands of those tasked with helping them. Well, that doesn't sound much different.
Are you okay? Drink this.
Father, are you...
It's a rather old-sounding child.
Please.
Allow us to have some... Have mercy on us.
Think of the children.
Move! You're pathetic. Shall I put you out of your misery?
Wait.
Huh?
What you carry...
Oh, Zero Wing.
...from the Emperor to starving people. What
Look at that
justification
beard.
could you possibly have for ignoring their plight?
Such insolence. How dare you speak to me like that?
This merchant has confessed everything. You had him purchase goods from corrupt scholars and sell them for you in the city. In exchange, he offered you bribes and business favors.
Exposition.
Don't you know how hungry we are? Silence! Stay back!
Guan Yu about to teach these dudes.
Son, wait! No, closer!
Ooh. Yeah. We are playing as a cool dude.
You!
I don't know who you are, but you have my thanks.
I feel like I know that voice actor. He sounds really familiar.
Coming?
Yes, Sekiro counter. Exactly.
This way.
We won't be putting the townspeople at risk here. You can fight without restraint. There is still much
And we're
I must do,
already loading with the fucking banger soundtrack.
then I will get you out of here.
Dynasty Warriors 4 had some of the best music.
But either way, we'll have to cut our way through.
Yeah, this series has some of my favorite music because it is just so good. Just the best soundtrack. Whoa, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
You damn brigands!
Brigands? Not me rushing in and hitting R1 going, wait a minute. I may have been playing too much Slice of P.
Two of you are quite skilled, but it matters not. Since you are far
Alright, alright. Main sword feels good. I don't know how long it'll be until I get the weapons I'm hoping to get, but I can live like this for a while.
We will be fighting all day if we remain here.
We got good moves.
We must break through the guard post up ahead. As long as we get past the post,
Game audio is a bit quiet? Oh, okay.
jurisdiction and out of their reach.
How's that? Bump it up a little bit. I know it can get really busy and noisy, so I didn't want to start out super high. Yeah!
The outlaws! Don't let them get away! Strike them down!
Man, we got a lot of good moves.
Great skill. Defense is the key when outnumbered.
In-game voices are about 1/3 as loud. Okay, good.
Well,
So what's nice about this is like you get your normal little dudes who are, you know, your typical Musou. You get to beat them up,
toward the guard post.
kill 100 bajillion dudes like you're used to. But when you find an officer is where it starts to turn into like almost Souls-like combat, where you have to actually like dodge quickly or block at the right time. And it gets really fun, and I get my ass handed to me.
It's them! Now we shall teach them what it means to defy us!
But of course, there's always gonna be some dude with a spear coming up behind you. Yeah, it's terrible because there's always one. You turn around and you're like, I got you now, and another dude with a spear shows up behind you. It's like, what the heck? Get out of here!
Let us go.
There's always one. But even on like the lowest settings that the Steam Deck has to take, like this still looks really good. Like the hair ends up looking kind of funky, which we saw in Lies of P too. But like, we looking good. Everything's very pretty. The effects look nice.
So, that is the guard post.
I'm so happy going from like cute protagonist to cute protagonist.
This must be
A trap.
You're out of luck. This is where you scoundrels meet your end.
I'm now incredibly curious if
they've cut us off.
it's actually pronounced brigands instead of brigands. Like, have we been saying it wrong for my entire life?
That voice.
That voice that you definitely heard from 7 miles away.
Do you choose to continue being exploited until you die? No! Then tell me, do you have the courage to take back what was stolen? Yes! Then let us all advance and witness a new era of peace.
Who is that? That can't be Liu Bei.
What the? Shoot already! Shoot and take them out!
Really good camera work on that, actually.
This is our chance.
I appreciate the health bars that let me tell who's who. Curious if... Oh. Whoop. It hasn't given me my Musou gauge yet. I keep getting hit in the butt by somebody and it keeps going red and I'm like, am I dying? I mean, yes, but also like not the way I think I am. It really does rule. It's awesome. Like, this actually feels even better than the demo did because I don't remember if I had this weapon for the demo. Yeah, let's go.
Your skills are impressive.
And when there's other officers around, you can actually team up with them and it'll tell you that. When do I unlock Epona as a weapon? Not soon enough. I hated that weapon. I also hated the Great Fairy. She was terrible. Oh, I am him. Oh, wrong. I am beholding. I am beholding, good sir. Oh, this wasn't in the demo, which doesn't surprise me. Or if it was, I don't remember it. Go Guan Yu. Also, this is great because either I didn't know it or they kept it very well secret that you play as other dudes than your guy, which is fantastic because that means I might get the chance to play as my husbandos after all. Good God, Guan Yu. He is not called the God of War for nothing. Yeah, behold my drink. I got this. Ow, ow. So many murders. Guan Yu's ancient Chinese for bearded man. Shit! It's one of those. All right. Here's where I get to. Ooh, here's where I get to show you how I die. Dang it. I was hitting the dodge and it was not happening. But they have like a guard gauge. and you have to break it down before you can actually do damage to them. But I am in, like, really bad shape. Damn it! Oh, I think it won't let me actually die. Which I'm okay with, because ouchies. I gotta get used to it, but... Because R2 is dodge and not, you know, circle. Like I've been used to for the past 80 hours of game. Hello, cat, welcome in.
Deep respect for your valor.
Yeah, blue, big flashy sword
Leave
swings.
the rest to us. I expect
Okay,
we will
that's
meet
definitely
again
not Liu Bei. He's got a staff.
Farewell for now.
Maybe he's supposed to be
Not one
Zhuge
for
Liang.
explanations, then?
He do got the hair for it.
Let us head somewhere we can rest.
You might be able to remap the buttons. But it would definitely conflict with my brain if I did that. I just have to learn it. At least I've got the correct prompts. The muscle memory's just gotta come with it. Hello, Tier. Thank you. Also, I don't know if I said hello, Mino. Hi. Guan Yu would make a killer
I didn't
Bayonetta.
have the chance to thank you. I am very grateful for your help.
So yeah, I guess you don't pick a specific story. You
Without
just
even asking your
you go
name.
through the whole thing
Tell me,
on a set
what are
path.
you called?
Use the extra 4 back buttons on your deck. Oh. I'm pretty sure there is a Steam controller, but I don't know if it has all the thingies. I guess we're going with Wanderer, because if I'm real, I don't have a keyboard hooked up to this, and I don't think I have the correct button combo to bring up a keyboard. Never mind. Then we're gonna go with the, name that I usually give my nameless male protagonists. Actually, we'll go with an E this time. We'll be Arlen. I usually do it with a Y, but not this time.
I take it you are a warrior traveling the land like
It
myself.
has been a Gucci day so
From where
far.
do you hail?
Both of these are the same answer.
That is quite intriguing.
Discontinued the old Steam controller and it was a very different layout to the deck. Oh yeah? I know it had like, what, like touchpads instead of the D-pad or joysticks or something? It was very weird.
You fought with such effortless skill.
Since the deck has
Never
8
seen
shoulder
anything
buttons.
like it.
Yeah, it's wild. The first time I picked it up, I was like, this has a lot of buttons on it. It had trackpads. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I remember it not having actual joysticks.
I'm curious to know where you trained.
Me too, man. I may have taken several spears
So
to
you
the
have
spine
no
and don't
memory
remember
of the
anything.
past. Now I see why you cannot tell me where you are from. In any
Yeah, that
case,
sounds pretty terrible for
it's
action.
fortunate I met you when I did.
Sounds like a challenge run.
Most wandering warriors won't lift a finger until they hear talk of compensation.
I had a PS2 controller. I think I threw it out finally because it stopped working. It had no joysticks, it just had balls. Like where they were in the right spot where the joystick would be, but just imagine the round part underneath it, but without the stick on it. And it was made that way, intentionally, on purpose. It was awful. It was absolutely awful. I should have, if I did not keep it, I should have, just because. Also finally broke the offset analog sticks pattern that Xbox inflicted. I hate the Xbox
But
ones.
you are not like the others. I see you
Trackball
walk an
PS1
honorable
controller the
path,
wrong way. Exactly.
wielding your blade for the weak.
I don't want to say I'm doing it because
That is
somebody told
all
me
the
to.
more
That's not
evidence of your
fun.
virtue. You must have been taught by someone of noble character. Are you aware that there have been many similar happenings of late?
There have been a lot of nameless protagonists
Soldiers and
isekai'd
officials
here.
alike
It's very strange.
oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food.
The 360 controller's D-pad did suck. It did.
All the while, an endless rain has rotted the wheat, and the winds have brought sickness. Countless lives have been lost. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land.
Yeah, the Xbox layout is one of the... That and now the Steam Deck are the controller that my brain has decided it has no room for. Like, I pick up that controller and I'm like, I do not know what button is what. I have to look down at it every time I get a button prompt. Which is good, because I don't play any action games, so I can do that. I can be like, ah, yes, this. Okay. Ooh. This is a big difference in things to say.
Is that where your doubts lie? You are an odd one. I am sure you have also heard rumors about the Way of the Great Peace. They are a cult that follows a great sage called Zhang Jiao. Recently, I've been hearing their ranks are growing rapidly.
I'm glad we've changed the name for them.
Their promises of a brighter future must be drawing in the powerless masses.
Our model is really pretty for the out of battle cutscenes. We have very nice hair.
I've spoken too much. It has already grown late.
Hello, I love you. Hello, I forgot to open Biku. Hello, thank you for the reminder. No wonder none of the things were making noise. I forgot. There. Look at that! It's a Dynasty Warriors game! It sure is, but it also, like, isn't. It's so different. It's great. It's Romance of the Three Kingdoms action game! Yeah.
Oui.
Weep. Hey, edited one, welcome in. Is it really Heifer? No, we've never talked about that. That's awesome. See, I don't know much about the other side of the Three Kingdoms stuff, because this is my territory. I tried to read the books, but they kept swapping around surnames too much. Ooh, the eyes were really pretty there. So, like, within the same sentence, they'd be talking about the same guy, but they would swap around, like, surnames, and I just couldn't keep track of who was who.
One that has long been united will become divided.
Oh.
Long ago, the Han
It's
Dynasty
Junior.
was founded by Emperor Gaozu and re-established by Emperor Guangwu.
Hehe, thank you.
And yet, heaven's will is now clear. The coming age will inevitably be one of great chaos.
It tracks, because I also don't remember shit. So I feel the
You must
Wanderer on
bring
a spiritual
peace to the
level.
world. The guiding light already lies within you.
I'm here for this Xenosaga,
Rise now,
Xenogears concept.
guardian of peace, and take flight.
Man, we are pretty. Moosin! Glad. I did my best to nail the outfit. I didn't feel like doing the frayed stuff, but... Guan Yu, we're just gonna ditch us! Yay, meeting over! Is this how I learn, like, other fighting styles? That's really pretty. I like that thing. They should sell me that. I don't want to pursue Lubu. If he shows up, I will. Because the thing that happens after you die is actually a super cool feature that I will have ample opportunity to show off if we do that. I hope y'all don't have to see it too immediately.
Rule number 1, do not pursue Lubu.
Exactly. Oh, we're getting our fancy opening now. Nah, dude. I promise if he pursues you, he gets like twice the power. Yes, Lubu is the dating game option. Lubu is like the ultimate
Where you get the
strong
Lubu
dude.
Boo Boo.
The Lubu Boo Boo. The Lubu back! Ah, we're a ninja! Lubu is technically not really on any side. There's like... He kind of serves this one aside dude who isn't on any of the major 3 kingdom sides. He's just an evil jerk. And Lubu is that guy. He is like the strongest dude. And he will just show up and beat your ass. And he's... The do not pursue is basically... This man is very optional and you should not fight him. Sometimes you do have to fight him. Like eventually they're like...
In the second month of the
it's now time to fight the man.
year, a major
But
upheaval
sometimes he
began.
shows up and the game goes,
By
do
extending
not!
aid to suffering peasants, the way of the great peace gained
Lubu
immense
versus
support.
Goku would be something.
Jiang Jiao, the movement's
Man
founder,
is nuts.
declared a rebellion against the Han Dynasty. In aid of the provinces, countless adherents of the way of the great peace rose in revolt. To demonstrate their unity, they clad themselves in yellow and referred to themselves as the Yellow Turbans. This would later be called the Yellow Turban Rebellion. And so, the era was set on the path toward great turmoil. Chapter 1. The Yellow Turbans Rebellion turns to a reign of terror. Heroes rise in the midst of turmoil.
That is an incredibly good comparison. The Black Knight is yeah. And not, you know, not the Monty Python Black Knight. Like, this dude will absolutely shred you. Lubu could take Kid Goku, yes. That's very true, Click Flint. Oh, a world map. I was like, we're large! This makes sense. You will journey through this vast world on your own 2 feet and crush everyone in your path because you're large. Your path shall become clear through numerous encounters and countless battles. Now is the time to step forth. It has become an RPG. It's Huge Man! We've found him! This is...
Bug juice!
It's bug juice! This is wholly unexpected and very pretty. Wow. Look how lovely this is. Imagine what this would look like with a real, like, like a real GPU and stuff, like... It became him. You live long enough to become Huge Man. This is neat. Hello, sir.
A traveler, huh?
You are not. That's not how I expected you to sound.
Nothing left here anymore. Everything has been overrun by the Yellow Turbans.
Large and in charge.
Horrifying when you consider that those Yellow Turbans were once fellow citizens. What sad, cruel times these are. Are you looking for an inn for travelers? If so, I've heard that area hasn't been ransacked yet. And it seems they're gathering volunteer soldiers. Anyone with the will to fight.
Huh. So what's interesting about this is that we have... I thought for sure we were going to finally be put on the side of the Yellow Turbans. But no, once again, no. I was like, oh, do we finally get to see from their point of view? Because in every game, you always fight them first. But nope, not this time. I guess they were just too not good to even let you try it. This is really pretty. That's a big tree. What's that rock? Is there like stuff to find? Oh, it has fast travel. Oh, big! You can travel to unlock waymarks via the... Holy crap! There is a lot of world. A lot of really pretty world, honestly. This is very pretty. He starts off turned away in the menu, and then when the camera swings around, he tilts his hat down so he doesn't see us. We are not good enough for him. Yeah, it's reminding me of the map from Trials of Mana, I think. So that was that. Can we... Oh, there's stuff to pick up. Each old coin possesses unique value. Try to collect it. It has mini medals! Okay. Hold on. I didn't really try looking around that carefully. Now I'm like... Now I gotta explore and make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think we had too many options on where to go, though. Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. I picked up legit junk. Yeah! It's junk, but it's special junk. There are so many things in this game. Like, so many genres mashed into this. Country Castle? Ew. County Castle. That's way less fun. Magic junk.
Here we are. This is your room.
It's big.
But you're a bold one, if you don't mind me saying, to be traveling in such times. Trouble and strife everywhere, they say. Not to mention all the talk of thieves and bandits hereabouts. Ho!
I could take any of them.
Are you? A fighter, perhaps? Seems like that's the only way to survive in this world of ours.
You pick up a Tojo clan crest and immediately get confused. Yeah. He shows people the thing in his pocket. This is my attorney's badge. And they're like, what?
You are planning to stay here for a while, right? If you're looking to find work as a soldier...
Where am I to sleep in this room?
The militia force. This is the governor of Yo's domain. He's always looking for skilled warriors. Why, just yesterday, a volunteer force visited his lordship. But I shouldn't be gossiping about others' affairs. That said, I am a businessman, and I like to stay informed. So, if you have any questions, just ask.
Do I have any questions?
Ah, that would be Lord Liu Yen, a man of noble birth. He was dismayed by the chaos and turmoil, so he's raising an army to defeat the Yellow Turbans. A truly great man.
Fair enough.
It's a small army of volunteers.
Nobody I recognize yet.
Who are growing bolder and more unruly by the day. I remember when everyone believed the way of the Great Peace would make the world a better place.
I mean, it's called the Way of the Great Peace. You would hope so, but...
Is that so? Well, the day's still young. Once you've unpacked, I suggest you visit the town. Now, if you will excuse
The
me.
governor of me. Am I my own governor? Yes. You look so distrustful. Ah. Letters was one of the things that was included in the deluxe edition. I had no idea what they were, but now I know. Yellow turbans sowing chaos throughout the realm are now descending upon you, province! Local government forces are greatly outnumbered by the enemy. For this reason, we must recruit volunteers from among the people. All those with the courage to defend our way of life and maintain peace within the realm must heed this call at once. It has been decreed that those who fight to bring order to the realm shall be provided with gold to aid their efforts. May it serve you well in the battles to come. Money! That's probably exactly what it was. Officers, huh? So the officers, my husbandos, will send me letters? Hee. I can't wait to have more weapons in this list. Oh, okay. And it's got autosave. Good stuff. Oh, and it tells you what to do. God, that's really good, because boy, am I forgetful. How are our statistics? Boy, this tells you everything. I cannot wait to get that number up. Simultaneous KOs? One whole Musou attack. I've blocked 2 things. Wow. No parries, but I don't know if I know how to parry. I might be an idiot. These numbers are going to get big and embarrassing in coming years. That's why it's a 3-kingdom romance. The letters travel a really long way. It's true. My dear Arlen, my ass in bio best regards. If they would let us send mail to each other, that's exactly what it would look like.
You, sir, would you like a peach?
My bold compatriot, hero of 1,000 battles at my side? At my side. You up?
Now, move along.
Damn.
How about it? Would you like a fresh sweet peach?
I would! I'm taking it! Quick, eat it!
What are you?
Oh shit.
What's going on?
Ready to fight Zhang Fei! No pigeon who dis.
Thank you. Hey, just give up.
Thank you for just standing there, sir. You've stopped this thief.
Forgive me. My family haven't eaten in days. And what of it? You're just another refugee who couldn't protect your land. If you don't work, how do you expect to provide for your family? I would work if I could, but...
Chucky. Here. This should
It's
cover
full
it,
of
I believe.
rocks.
Enough for his whole family.
That's... well... that could buy dozens.
Then give him dozens.
I mean, brother, isn't that a bit much?
Is it? I suppose you're right. How about this, then? Consider it in advance. You can work for me to pay it off.
They have made you real young, sir.
Hey, we are part of Liu Bei's army. A force whose sole purpose is to protect the people and bring about peace.
And of course it's about peaches. Yeah, it's only an apple. What could it cost? 10 gold coins? It's really funny to me. So because this is Origins and it's at the beginning, everybody's really young. with the exception of Sun Jian, who got 10,000 years older. When we finally see Sun Jian, you're gonna be like, what happened to this dude? He's decrepit. He's the crypt keeper now. I didn't even recognize him at first. Man's got so old. It's so funny. Like, everybody is nice and young and fit. They barely have their like, well-known facial hair. Like, his beard is only half as majestic. Yeah, and Sun Jian is just like, nah, dude. I got older. I was getting younger with time.
I've not seen you since G, but it is good to see you doing well.
Someone you know, brother?
Yes. We fought together in G province.
It is Sun. Sun Geese.
These are my companions. We swore a vow of brotherhood with each other just recently. This is Zhang Fei. And this is Li Yu Bei, the eldest of us three.
He does not look the eldest.
I have heard from Guan Yu that you were a man of great valor.
They made him way less nerd.
I am surprised you remember, brother. I only spoke of him but for a moment at a feast.
I barely talked about this guy. He didn't leave a lasting impression on me at all. Oh. They're all pretty, even the gruff muscled dude is pretty. Yeah, this series is full of very pretty people. I'm very excited to see Zhou Yu. We will all be normal about Zhou Yu when he shows up.
That was more than enough. Remembering names and reputations is a skill of mine. As unimpressive as it may be.
Remembering people is important. I wish I could do that.
Oh, well. Being told that in person is a little embarrassing.
Well, get embarrassed.
By the way, we will be fighting against the vanguard of the Yellow Turbans tomorrow, by order of the governor. Would you be interested in joining us?
Hey, what's this
Want to kill
about?
some dudes?
You don't think we're enough?
No, that's not it.
What is this normal I speak of?
Right from the
Yeah.
moment we formed our volunteer army, we have welcomed any tough fighter, no matter who they may be. And from what Guan Yu told us, he made the government forces look like incompetent fools. I want to fight with him and see his skills for myself.
That's fair.
Well, if that's your decision, all right. But first, I need to see how strong a warrior he is.
Do you test every recruit like this?
To the test. If you can beat me, I'll welcome you.
Man, when I said ready to fight Zhang Fei, I didn't mean it.
Good. At least you're up for a fight.
They textured the hell out of his skin. I'm like looking at his chest like, damn, that man's got pores and shit.
Come on then. Let's go.
Yeah, in that case, does that mean every recruit in their army has beaten him? Quite possibly, which really means, like, are you as good as you think you are, sir, if everyone in your army has beaten you? His eyes are up there. No, they're not. Shush. They desperately need new recruits because Zhang Fei just mashes them to paste. Exactly. Like, dude, please stop. What eyes? I might do really badly at this, but this is gonna be fun.
I'll give you something to swing at. Come at me any way you like. I can see right through you. You're not slow, but your strikes are weak. You'll never break my guard like that.
What about like this?
Zhang Fei, don't get too carried away.
brother. And open Young Fei knows not to
Just kick him in the back of the head by accident. Bonk. I have the volume on my end turned way up so I can actually hear the game better. And so everything in OBS is really loud, and Kiryu scared the crap out of me. Okay. That fills up fairly quick.
Well, not bad. Zhang Fei, that's enough for today, don't you think?
I'm trying to tell what button it is telling me to press at the top there. Is it that?
Try not to go down straight away.
I think that was a parry. Yeah. How do you like it? You block the moment you're attacked, you a parry. Yes, it is a parry. Now I can't parry now that it's told me to do it. 3 perfect parries in a row, except for when it wants me to do them. Yeah, we got parries.
I'm gonna hit you even harder this time. Don't count on being able to block it.
Oh, dang. Okay, so. God, I'm so used to dodge and then going into R1 that I'm just doing it. I think that going forward, Dynasty Warriors will be an avatar-focused specific time frame similar to what Samurai Warriors is doing now. I don't know. All I can say is I like the direction that they're going.
How dare you attack me like that?
On you. Zhang Fei is incredible. He looks like
Dang
he
it.
could go on forever.
Yes. Fault of his full strength. It would end quickly. His opponent has great potential.
We'll just have to see how
Dang
it
it.
turns out. Huh?
At least block is the button I'm used to. Eat that. Oh, wrong button. Bumped it, but I'll take it. Get hit. Parry this, you filthy casual gun. Nope. I'm really far away, thank God. Ooh, it didn't matter. Oh, I lost my target.
Stop there. We've seen enough.
So what's really nice is, like, I'm pretty sure it animation cancels for you to block.
I must have gotten
Because I was in the middle of doing stuff there and I was like, nope, and he was like, okay, we're blocking. And that felt really good. I can appreciate that a lot because Liza P doesn't do that, and I would probably be better if I could. I get that it can't, but... Hi, Pneumonia, welcome in.
Skills are not lacking in the slightest.
We are doing good.
Well, that may be so. He's not a total weakling, at least.
Can't you
Got a
just say
few
he's
good
good,
hits in.
Zhang Fei? Sorry about him. If you would be
Gonna
willing
head
to
out for a
fight
bit.
with us, then
Good luck with
please,
your errands. Be
come by the
safe.
Volunteer Army's tent.
Safe travels.
You would be most welcome.
I second my brother's request. It would be very heartening to have you on our side. I know you must
The block from behind, like Blitzball.
after what happened in G.
Huh.
After all, we both have died back then without the Yellow Turban's help. However, we cannot turn a blind eye to them attacking and looting the homes of not not only government officials,
His poor beard.
but even ordinary people.
It's so flickery.
It appears that they no longer fight for justice.
Babyface Liu Bei is still hard to get used to. It really is. Babyfaced everybody is tough to get used to.
I've decided to
Half-beard Guan Yu too.
It will be my way of repaying my debt. I trust that you are driven by a similar desire.
They just wanted to make everybody super pretty and they did it. Motions to Sun Jian. I know. Sun Jian is not baby-faced. He's gravy-faced. He's in the grave. Mans is absolutely old. Yeah, new PNG. I had to do more special stuff for this. This is a special occasion. See, Paige knows what I'm talking about. Paige has seen the new old Sun Jian. Let's go. Has bravely taken everyone to age. It's true. It's so true. I cannot. Hopefully we'll see him after this, because I'm pretty sure his stuff starts happening after the Yellow Turban stuff. Thank you, Mino. I worked very hard. I wanted to look cool. I was really tempted to dress up as like Sun Se, but I figured being the Wanderer makes the most sense. Yeah, we'll be allies. Until I have to fight with one of my other beloved husbandos.
I respect that.
Welcome to the Volunteer Army. We appreciate you joining us.
Ads! Oh geez, you're right. Oh. Is it a little quiet? I did bump it up before, but these parts are a little quiet. When I get into a fight, if it's still quiet, I'll bump it up. But the sound difference will be notable. Our new friend has joined us. We must drive back the Yellow Turbans encroaching on this territory. The enemy commander is Chang Yuanzi. If we defeat him, victory is ours. Man at the top. Got it. Meanwhile, I'll be the one commanding our forces, which means that if I am defeated, we will lose. Fair. I'll be guarding you myself, brother.
I'd say so.
I'd say so. Guan Yu by my side, I can head for the enemy camp without fear. You should probably have a little bit of fear. We'll move in from the east. Got it. Honestly, as far as Liu Bei goes, looking at him from previous games, the only real difference is he doesn't have facial hair and he doesn't frown. It's unfortunate because the Shu forces go in with like the best of intentions and like really they're the people you would want to get behind the most of all, but they were the weakest and they really got stomped a lot, and despite having the man who gained the moniker God of War on their side, they really were not able to pull it out in any meaningful way. They unfortunately just didn't have it. God of War, yes! Not Kratos. We've received word that the Yellow Turbans have been pillaging villages in the east. A group of volunteer soldiers has been sent to stop them. I want you to offer them all the aid you can. After all, that's what the volunteer army is meant to do. Help people who need it most.
I'm grateful.
I believe that's all there is to discuss. Got all kinds of stuff. Oh. Okay, so I don't have anything new, but there's a lot of skills to be learned to put on these buttons, which is awesome. You can really customize your moveset. And you can get more accessories too. I wonder if there's costumes. There's gotta be, right? I just don't has them yet. Maybe there'll be some like old costumes down the way, like so you can dress up as like previous warriors. There was some Atelier crossover stuff in Dynasty Warriors 7. You could dress Yuanji up as Rorona. At least I think it was 7. It might have been Empires. I know I wasn't able to do it. I think I snagged the DLC but didn't have whatever game it was from. It may have also been on the Vita. It is not actually out. This is an early peek. I was given an early access code. This is the full game. The game comes out on Friday. The Vita, yes. Ah, the Vita. Game audio could use a very small pump. I wouldn't say it's sponsored. I'm not being actively paid, but I have been given a code. So, like, it is and it isn't. It's like getting a review code, which I don't think counts as sponsored. To my understanding, the difference is between this and sponsored is actively being paid for it. Sponsored is like, they give you a sum of money to review their game. Maybe say nice things. I have lots of nice things to say about Dynasty Warriors in general, so it's not very hard. I don't need to be paid for it. You're looking at my men. I am looking at my men for free. 7 and 8 were returned to form and were the best. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of 8 because of the weapon changes they gave people. I didn't find them half as fun as in 7. I got the platinum in 7. I played the ever-loving hell out of 7. Dynasty Warriors 7 is probably my favorite in the series. It's very good. Yeah, paid with game. Yay. Thank you, Hepper.
Quite the opposite. I'm thrilled that it is finally. We are about to win our first victory, my brothers. I mean, how can we not with such formidable allies?
That's my understanding of it too. I would imagine that if it was meant to be marked as sponsored, they would have said as much, like, please make sure to mark your stuff as sponsored content or whatever. Some of the weapon changes suck, but you loved the weapon hunting and missions. Actually, it might have been from 4, actually. I remember in 4, I went to great lengths to get my final rapier for my create a character, which I miss. I really miss the create a character system, and this is, like, close to that. I just didn't get to make my dude, which is fine, because he's very handsome. Sumajao is your boyo? Okay. Okay, I'm judging only slightly, but everybody's got their boyos in this. Like, the only one I will actively judge is if you like Shahoba. We will fight if you like that little nerd. I hate that kid, that whiny little jerk. He never got cool, he just got stupid, he's a loser. We don't like Shahoba in this house. Fight, little nerd. He is a nerd, see?
Now, let the heavens witness our might.
Give him a wedgie. He probably already had a permanent wedgie. You know nothing about any of these characters. That's good. You won't have the biases that I have. Realistically, I love the whole roster with the exception of Shahoba because he was annoying. He was an annoying little jerk who abandoned his team because they were losing. He ran off to one of the other factions and was like, "Please take me in. My guys suck and they don't like me." And they didn't like him because he was weak and whiny and ran away. You don't join the army and then go, "Oh God," and run away. And he wore a mask as if that was going to make him, like, not noticeable, like, "Oh, no one knows who you are." I should have guarded that instead of complaining about whiny baby child. I actually parried that, but he hit me in the middle of it. Good to know that they can also animation lock me. Oh, I do have dumples. Good. So if you actually can heal yourself. Oh, is there Is there an officer I missed? Where is it? Oh, yeah, there is. So you actually you get your quote unquote Estus Dumples. You get three heals.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're like, block and evade, please. Please use the skills we taught you. I was trying. I'm trying to learn. Please stop pausing the screen when that happens.
Pushing back.
Okay. That I can appreciate. New battle arts become available. Neat, neat. They're Estus dumplings.
We have to break their will before they
They're up on the D-pad. You get 3 of them. You can find more around the battlefield. Alright, I need to see if I can get it to not do that. Auto use meat buns. I probably want that. Do not pause when information is displayed. Thank you. If I don't read it, it's my own damn fault. Going the wrong way. Delicious jelly donuts filled with the Estus soup from Dark Souls 3. Yeah, they're soup dumplings. Actually, I want to go up this way and beat up this dude. Or rather get beat up by this dude. Whoa. Yes, thank you. Oh, I missed that because I was like, I'm getting attacked here. I gotta get that parry timing down better. Blocking is fine. Okay, the blue one. Got it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait, obtained longsword what? Like a better longsword? This has an equipment system. Ah, nuts. Okay, here you go, beepers. Here's your weapon grinding system. You can get better drops. This is why you don't parry, you just run, then come back when the attack is done and get stabbed anyways. That's what I do too. I try not to, but it is how I used to do it. Depends on how frequent it vibrates, I guess, but I'm not huge on that. That's fair. The vibration has not been bad / noticeable, because usually if it's way too much, I will turn it down. Like, I have it turned way down in Liza P. I don't know that I did that on stream or not. I think I did, because I don't think there's much that I did off stream. But like, I had to turn the sensitivity way down, because a ton of vibration will kill me. Like, it actually starts to hurt my hands. But this seems okay. It hasn't been noticeable, which says a lot. Oh, there's like a whole pit with ladders and stuff. Interesting, interesting. I don't think I want to fall in the pit. Look, it's our friends. The camera has decided to show them to us cinematically. Knocking dudes into the pit. I heard one of them drop something too, but I want to say he was in the pit. Oh good, we still have fans. Oh, okay, too far away. How do you parry wind? Like that, I guess. I tried to dodge around that. He turned. I love that fans are a quote-unquote viable weapon in this. It's so silly. Like, ah, man is coming at you with wind! Ah! Of course I still have fans. Ah. I don't want to parry y'all with a kite shield. You're right, you're right. Oh god, he's got a big ball. So in the demo, any dude who was carrying one of these giant metal balls immediately killed me. Forces with high courage excel in offense and defense. Officers with high courage also possess greater fortitude, making them a force to be reckoned with. Soldiers with high courage will perform group attacks using tactics, much like the attacks with glowing indicators performed by enemy officers. Attacks using tactics cannot be blocked and can only be stopped with special arts, but they can be dodged if it's one man. They did make fans with a razor edge, but that one's, it had feathers. Dang it. I thought I had parried him and I didn't. Oops, wrong button. It didn't take the R1. Oh, goodbye.
The enemy soldiers are not impressive on their own. Their combined effort must not be underestimated.
Victory is within our grasp. Everyone, the enemy officer has been defeated.
I like that I don't have the skill yet, but I like that this takes a measure of skill. I do not want to fight you. Oh.
The heavens are on our side. We must rid the world of these imperial beasts.
What are you talking about? Who exactly are you trying to save? What do you call attacking people in their homes, saving them? All I hear are their cries of
Oh, my big old fuck you hammer. What do you mean you move faster than I swing? I don't want to get into that. I lost my target on him though. Look.
I don't know whose side the heavens are on. But I do know that I will go to the aid of any who cry out for help. It's as simple as that.
If you insist on getting in our way, then prepare to die.
I'm glad it keeps giving me the prompts to use the circle thing, because I wouldn't really know when to use it otherwise. Oh, Dumpus. I like the air attacks too, they're fun. God, I tried to parry that, but he's big! Liza P has taught me something, I guess. It does share some similarities with Sekiro. That's why I like it. Like, it takes some measure of skill.
We're done here now. Well done, everyone.
Scissors beats rock for once. Yeah.
Battle was a huge success.
Let's have drinks to celebrate when we get back.
Impressive work.
I was really worried about the soundtrack when I found out that Masa had left Koei Tecmo, because he had been composing for this and Samurai Warriors since Go, and I'm pretty sure this is the first one without him to my knowledge. But they seem to have found a way to rock the soundtrack without him. I hope he left on good terms. I don't know the details, I just know he left. Are you winning? I am. Ooh. This has so many systems. Every time your fist increases, you will gain a rank level. Every rank level gained increases your health, attack, and defense. Nice. A full level up system. Oh, you just dump it in, you don't like pick one. Okay. Interesting. My longsword +2 that guy was so gracious enough to drop for us. Now, in theory, we should meet Sun Jian here or soon.
Thank you again, all of you. Today we won a great victory, an auspicious beginning for our volunteer army.
But it depends on how they they make your path through all this stuff.
First, I must report to his lordship, the governor.
Indeed. Duty first, then we'll raise our cups in celebration.
I'll go to the castle. You head back to the road, and I'll catch up with you.
There is no more work to be done. Spend your time as you will. Feel free to return to your inn.
My
If you have
inn.
nothing to attend to, come see me later. You'll find me on the road.
I own the inn. It's mine. Oh. Many benefits, which we will not explain to you. It's not just hack and slash beat 'em up no more. No, it's not. It's all kinds of things. It's so many things. It's 8 bazillion different things. Look, you have a world map. And there's stuff to find on it. You can go places and do stuff, and the map is huge. Here, see if it'll... I think this ought to bring it up. Like, oh. In addition to allowing you to instantly travel to waymarks, the map also displays objectives, cities, and officer locations. Square toggle information gives you access to more precise location information. Use it to find the subject of your objectives or help with navigation in general. Like, look at the size of this map! And this is base game, not Extreme or Empires. No! This is base game. It feels like Empires and sort of feels like Extreme, yes. It feels like all of the above. It's so good! They've taken so many elements from other things and mashed them into something really cool. Because you still get to hack and slash dudes, but then when you find an officer, you don't just have to hack and slash him and, like, pray.
Guardian
You have to dodge and block and pray instead.
It seems there is still light within your jade. That itself is proof that the turmoil across the land has been eliminated.
Please be normal in my DMs about Dynasty Warriors. This is something y'all may not have ever known about me. I'm such a nerd for Dynasty Warriors. Warriors Orochi 3 is one of my favorite games because it has Sturkey in it. It had a nice crossover with Atelier. It has good old Starkenberg in it. I've been playing these games since high school and I love them. I miss Dynasty Warriors 4 a lot.
Although it is still very faint at the moment, that light represents the hopes of the people.
The one thing I don't know about this game is if it has multiplayer.
Hope provides people with the will to live.
I would like to assume it does, but I genuinely don't know.
They can change the world. Eventually, this cycle will guide the realm toward peace. I believe this is also connected to your forgotten past. That is the very reason why you were entrusted with bringing about an age of peace.
I did not get to play Dynasty Warriors Gundam at all, but I've heard many good things.
You will even regain your memories of me in this form.
Me saving the hopes of only some of the people so that I can use my cool medallion as a nightlight. Miss my friend coming over and just hanging out. Yeah. I really like the idea of the what ifs in 8. I just didn't like the gameplay and the weapon system enough to keep going with it.
Your true journey has now begun.
We're so handsome.
I didn't know you had returned. Are you okay?
Pirate
You seem a
Warriors.
little
I've never
dazed.
played Pirate Warriors. But fucking... What is it? Sengoku Basara is another really good one. Dysentery warriors can be adapted. Yeah.
I suppose you must be tired.
And yeah, dude, like,
just purchased quality incense from
the One Piece Dynasty Warriors. I didn't know there was one.
A great night's sleep.
I need one of those. Dude, I really need them to make a Sentai and or Kamen Rider Musou. There is sort of one on the PS3, and I have played it, and it's really neat. But, like, we need one with more Kamen Riders in it, and more Sentai in it. Like, the more I think about it, the more sad I get that there isn't one. Gratitude. Greetings, Arlen. This is my first letter to you. I am a volunteer soldier. First-time chatter here. I'm a volunteer soldier who wishes to remain anonymous, and I was saved by your actions. To be honest, I had thought of you as a distant and drab individual. Damn. But now I wish to hit myself for being so hasty in my assessment. I saw you throw the enemy officer who had me cornered right into the air and skip through the battlefield from one end to the other. Frolicking, if in fact, to help my comrades. At that moment, I realized what an incredible officer you will become, and how your renown will grow amid these dark times. This is a gift, a small token of gratitude from this unnamed soldier. I hope you'll make use of it. It is a tier 2 sub. Wow! No, it's a tier 1. There's 4 Pirate Warriors games? Holy cow, I'd never thought of them. Toku and Musou do belong together. You would love one where you can be one of the Gokaiger. Exactly! Exactly. Gokaiger would be the perfect setup for it, because you could just be whoever. It would be so good. And like it's so easy to figure out unique movesets for everybody. It's just gimme. It would be so good. Thank you, Bancha. Hello. I love it too. Alright, what do you want? Exactly! That would be rad.
Hey, I just wanted to say, I'm impressed with your skills. To be honest,
What was the camera doing there?
I wasn't comfortable trusting someone I knew nothing about. But it looks like Guan Yu trusts you, so I guess I ought to give you a shot at least. After all, Guan Yu is something else. What with his aura, which is so different from Liu Bei's, and his knack for noticing things in people.
I'm just a big dumb oaf.
No, I've thought about it for a while now, but I take everything with a big chunk of salt.
Yeah, Batch Ride War is the one that I briefly played. I got the second one. It was fun, and it was mostly starring Gaim, which is cool. But it's not amazing. And we need an update. That was a long time ago. Yeah, you can totally play it over in the States.
I'm pretty perceptive too, you know.
No, you're not.
You know, the three of us haven't actually been together that long. We met next to a recruitment poster when they were looking for people to hunt the yellow turbans. And we got talking. My peach trees happen to be in bloom, so I invited them over for a drink under them.
Little surprise, Subaru and Bamco haven't tried to make an Ultraman Musou. That would also be good.
What a time that was. We chatted a lot. That was when we became brothers. We may not have been born together, but I knew then I had found my family. To tell the truth, we've really only just gotten started. I have to work hard to prove myself to my brothers. But what am I saying? I'm sorry. The truth is, I was always suspicious of you. was working so hard. And then you came in and won them over. I got caught up in our rivalry. But
Speaking of
I think
Netflix,
your
though,
intentions are good.
if you haven't watched the
Maybe
Dynasty
we
Warriors
could keep
movie,
fighting the good fight together?
I highly suggest it. It's not going to be an award-winning experience by any stretch. It's not going to be the best movie you have ever seen, but it's a good time. The Dynasty Warriors movie has some really good moments, and it's very entertaining. It's got some good moments. It will make for an enjoyable evening. Not life-changing, but I didn't hate it at all. It was a good time. Is it pretty? I don't know. Not like this. It's certainly not pretty like this. There you go, Wolfwings. Exactly. Well put. It's a satisfactory use of your monthly Netflix fee. There's one particularly very funny part that sticks out. I don't know if it was supposed to be funny, but it really was. I would talk about it, but I know probably nobody in here has seen it but me. But I highly suggest it. If you have an evening and you're like, I don't know what to watch, that.
Don't take it the wrong way.
As long as you find a single thing you feel is worth the $15 price for the month, you keep subscribed. Fair.
It was just my honest opinion. You've got some nerve talking to me like that. But that's okay. I like that you fight back. You can stick with us for now. And don't think you can leave without telling us. Aye.
I sure can. I sure intend to. Wait, I can just buy them? Interesting. See, I was thinking that, like, I would have to, like, learn those weapons from the people who normally use them. Like, I would have to wait to find Sushu. But maybe not. Maybe I don't need to. Yes. This makes me very happy. It's safer than going... That's true, it is very much safer than going to the movies. We'll start out low, but will increase relatively quickly. Raising your proficiency also increases your rank level. Try to use new types of weapons as much as possible to grow stronger quickly. Howdy, Iron Bite. It goes well. Alright. You can test weapons in the virtual battlefield? Oh, that's awesome! Is that what it wants me to do? Let's see. Well, we haven't saved in a minute, so it will tell me what to do here. I'll rest at the end. Okay. How you doing today, Iron Bite? We're also not murdering your loins, though, sorry. Alright. It said to return to the inn, but... Nothing appears to be happening here. miss something? Oh, equip a new weapon and speak to Zhang Fei. Okay, it wants me to do that. Okay. I did not notice that up there, and then I did. Doing good, just got home from work. Well, welcome home. Picked up some other weapons. You're just full of zeal, aren't you? We've got some time to kill until Liu Bei returns. You could have some fun with those. There are yellow turban remnants all over the place. Why not go and take them on? Listen up, I'm going to teach you how to use that. It's all on the wrist. You'll see, just give it a try. Okay. Skirmishes are small-scale battles against enemy remnants and bandits. Unlike larger battles, these can be concluded in a short period of time. Skirmishes make for great practice, and defeating the enemies also restores peace to the area. So it's best to join the fight whenever you get the chance. Oh, cool. So just like little fights. Neat. I really like that you can practice weapons, because I'm sure I'll need that when I get something like fans, and I'm like, what do I do with this thing? Oh, I did not see that you were a named man. Oh, the parry with the spear is nice. I also like the extra swings you do that are like getting the men stabbing me in the back. Man, parrying is so satisfying. Can't really. The camera won't give me a good angle on this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Dang it. So you really can't dodge those just when you're fighting Zhang Fei. I mean, maybe I can just dodge backwards away from it. Oh, he was it. I see. Wait, he dropped a thing. Got it. Another better longsword. I wonder how good it is. Yay. Okay. So we're at 3 right now. Even though it like moved over. Skill panel? Oh, it has skill trees! Holy crap. Okay. Reaching new ranks unlocks new skill panels. New skills can be learned by spending skill points. You can access the menu at any time to check skill panels. Attack strength, defense. Holy cow. Yeah, there's so much. You can do so many things. This is ridiculous and awesome. This sounds great. Enables you to evade repeatedly. Oh, I need that. Good, my chain dodging. Yay! And they're not using rare materials. They're not. I can hold more meat. Take a counterattack stance. Ooh. I hope you can do both sides. Like I hope when you pick a side, you're not like, okay, you can do both. Good. So you're not locked in, meaning you can probably master this whole ass tree. This sounds really cool. I'm excited about being able to kick dudes and become invulnerable for a little bit. Because I'm currently very good at getting hit. Money. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's just a longsword +1. So I guess that's probably how you get money, is by selling old weapons. Unless there's a weapon crafting thing in here too. Let's see. So there's no selling? So maybe that's not how you get money. Oh, that's cool. You can compare it to what you've got. That's good. Then I wonder what I do with extra weapons. Unless they just teach me about selling them later. But I'm wondering if there's like a weapon crafting and upgrading system. That would be so cool. Let's go. There are so many number go up systems in this. It's so good. There's so many things happening. Alright. Stop. There's always a man with a spear stabbing you in the spine. Is there an officer around? Because there's no map, so like this. Oh, there we go. Okay, like this. It's just this tiny area. I wonder if I can still get the pool cue. The Guo Jia weapon. One thing I didn't test to see if this has is a way to like just charge your Musou. Some games have it and some don't, where you can just stand there and like just charge it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But it doesn't look like it, which makes sense. They did away with that a long time ago in like the main lines. I think you can still do it in Orochi, maybe? Either that or my memory is just real bad, which, you know, wouldn't surprise me. A lot of them are actual new power go up, not just 0.04% damage with knives against bosses. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and I got skill points for that. Okay. I saw the number below that dude, but I was like, is that skill points? Oh, this costs 20. Okay, so you can get them, but like their shit's expensive. Well, let's get the attack up. Cuz these will be really handy, and this is going to be great. So skill points are less rare than I thought, which is really nice, because that means, like everything else, you can kind of grind it up. So if I really want some new skills, I can grind them. And that is fantastic. Love this. I have so few complaints, if any. The voice acting is weaker than I expected it to be. Enjoy Vampire Survivors page. But like, it's not bad, it's just weaker than it usually is. And that is literally the only, like, slight complaint I've got. This has so much going on. It's got so much to offer. It's wild. Why not try out some more types of weapons? Yeah! Can I have the knife on a rope? I would really like Sushu's weapon, please. Give me my sword and rope knife combo. A show, not a game. Ah.
Welcome back. What did the governor say?
He was impressed by our success and has ordered us to go to the aid of government forces in Yingchuan.
Yes,
Tactical
yes.
rope, exactly.
And
It
what
is.
else?
If that weapon and fighting style is in here, y'all will see a lot of it.
Nothing else? Why are you expecting?
So I guess it depends on if you want to see me stream more of this after Wednesday. I don't know how interested anybody is in watching Musou games, but I have interest in playing them. That's for damn sure.
Ah, that. There may have been, but I do not recall exactly.
Ah, we risk our lives, and you're sent away with nothing but a pat on the back and new orders.
Sounds right. Think it not being out, this would be cool to show off. Yeah, that's why we're doing Wednesday too. And, you know, as a more of a thank you.
We do not
Gonna
fight
put in
for
all the
gold
time I
or
feasibly can.
rewards. This is good enough for the time being.
Yes, Guan Yu is right.
But
Think on it, Zhang Fei. This is just the first step on the road to great things. We are turning our talk, our dreams into reality. Doesn't that fill your heart with fire?
I'm no match for your passion, brother.
You were a great help to us. I'm glad we met back there. I like the way you handle yourself.
I could be really
Will you do
arrogant
us
if
the
I
honor
wanted to.
of fighting alongside us.
Sure.
It's been some time.
Oh, hello.
Or perhaps I should say it's nice to meet you. Do you remember?
Who are you, ma'am?
About the village? About us? So,
Clearly not.
you really have forgotten. I am Juha, a guardian of peace, an adjudicator of life and death.
Dang.
Our role is to eliminate those who would sow chaos.
Aw, she cute. Everybody's pretty.
You don't remember even that? And yet, if you are really so intent on defeating Zhang Jiao, maybe you are still one of us, with or without your memories. I can see your eyes haven't changed at all.
Could you be less cryptic? Thank you. I am Drazov. Hello. Finally, they give me the answer that everybody's thinking. Like, could you just speak plainly, please?
We have not changed. Then you may one day remember who you were.
Remember who you were.
But until that day comes, you must survive. Live to see your task through. I will watch over you until then. The great sage Yang Jiao. You wish to stop him, do you not? The Yellow Turbans, who rose up for peace, have now become the very calamity that plagues the people. And this calamity will continue to affect them until it is eliminated. So, I have come with advice.
Yeah. Sure does seem like everyone who knows stuff about you wears that same shoulder wrap, right? Like, our dude is unfortunately not putting two and two together, but at least this lady is tangible. At least she exists. I don't think our little Xenosaga boy exists. I think he's within our head.
Turbans use magic from the heavens, but their magic is nothing but an illusion. They simply burn incense nearby to cause hallucinations. Your eyes alone can see through their trickery.
Oh good, we get to destroy the giant jars
the wind
again.
Flows. It is an ability that only you possess. I must go, but we will meet again.
Please don't vaporize. I really would like my dude to not be nuts. I also really like her outfit. Hers has subtle differences that I really like. I received a letter. We just got a letter. Oh, I can sell now. Okay, cool. Sell this. And you know what? We're gonna keep the +1 just in case there is also a weapon system, because you know what? This has so many systems that a weapon crafting one would fit right on in. Thank you, Arlen. Oh, pardon my writing etiquette. I'm a resident of the village that was attacked by the Yellow Turbans. We were all but certain we were done for, but then you gallantly appeared and put a stop to those villains. Rumors speak of a mysterious warrior who rushes to the aid of those in need of help. Could it be that... No. Perhaps I ought not to pry. In any case, please allow us to thank you for what you've done and let us pray for your safety in these times of chaos. Oh. Oh! Thank you. Nice. Good shit. Arlen, you weren't in your room, so I'm leaving you this letter. Take these off my hands, will you? You can use them to refine gems. Alright. An old jeweler lives near my house, and his age is catching up to him, so he's hanging up his precious tools for good. He came to me to see if I knew anyone worthy of inheriting them. I figured someone as handy as you would be able to get the most out of them. They say having that old man's gems attached to your weapons can bring good fortune in battle. I'm definitely not just giving these to you to lighten my pack, trust me. Just be grateful I chose you as their new owner and don't let them go to waste. Yup, more crafting! You can use pyroxene to create gems, a special type of accessory via create gems. We get to make materia! It has been decreed that those who fight to bring order to the realm shall be provided with pyroxene to aid their efforts. May it serve you well in the battles to come. Whee! One pyroxene can be used to create one gem. There are 5 possible types of gems that can be created. If you obtain another gem of the same type, that gem will be upgraded. Alright. Do we want to just dump all of our stuff into this? Oblivion sounds good. Vortex sounds good. Ascendance sounds good. A gem is a special accessory and only one can be equipped at a time. While equipped, it will grant special effects to any attacks you perform with a weapon. Gems can only be obtained by using pyroxene to create them. Huh. Oh, welcome to the chat room. I feel like I might have missed a bunch. Okay. 30% chance to automatically block an attack. Yeah, I'll be using that. Scorch Gem and Wellspring Gem. Awesome. Okay, so these are the 5 types. Here are our 5 types of gem. 30 health for every 100 officers defeated. That's good too. Man. You can only use one of these. So I guess pyroxene is only used for this. So I guess I should just dump it all. Let's do it. Yeah, that Ascendance one is the rarest, I think. When making gems, you may achieve satisfying results, which give you a greater than usual yield of gems from a single pyroxene. Yeah. 32% chance to automatically block an attack. That is good. My dumbass will need that for a while. This is neat. There's so many ways to change your playstyle. We're definitely using this. It will make up for my failures. So we didn't get any new... But why is this marked? Is it just that... Oh, because it costs it? No? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, 10% HP, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, we should... Because I'm old. Ways to change up your playstyle is pretty important for Musou. It is! And that's what was so good about 7. Is that anybody could equip anything, so you could really kind of change up whoever with whatever. Their skill with it would be good or bad. Like, people would be kind of crappy with, like, a weapon that they're not suited for. But, like, you could, if you really wanted to play as one dude because you needed to level him up, you could give him whatever weapon that you also needed to level up and just go for it. And just have a good time. And it offered a lot of variety. And there were attacks specific to switching weapons. Like, you'd swap your weapon out and then you could hit a button to do a special when you swapped. And, like, that was the first one where they implemented a weapon system where, like, the main characters could swap around, and it was a lot of fun. I know that they did a lot of default weapon changes in 8, and I want to say the weapon swapping system wasn't a thing in it. I could be wrong because I didn't like 8 enough to really continue in it, but I'm pretty sure you couldn't change people's weapons, which is why I had a problem with it. 7 did a lot for the series. Like, 7 was the first one where they aimed for a lot stricter accuracy with the story too, and they presented it in a fully different way. Like, you went through every different faction's story, and they added Jin, which was a new one. And you got to see the story play out, and you got to see people die and move on, and just, it was great. It is fantastic, Miba. Hello. How are you doing? Are you having a good day, Misa? It's good to see you. I wonder if those respawn. You missed a lot. There's a gem crafting system, and I got some cool effects with that. There's a skill tree. There's so much. Having a little snack while doing some office work? Heck yeah. God, parries feel good.
This territory is ours.
Game fun. Game really fun. This is a good Dynasty Warriors. And I didn't, for the record, I also didn't even touch 9. I heard a lot of things. I watched someone play the demo of it and it broke really bad and stuff was spawning like inside the landscape. I don't think the open world thing worked for it and it was not coded amazingly. Like, unfortunately 9 did not appeal to me because open world is not my thing. Kudos to anybody who truly loved 9. I unfortunately could not get behind that one.
Back's killing me. I wonder if there's a good doctor around.
My inner monologue is coming out. Who said that? Where's who said that? Oh, nice. It is hella fun. And I think there's a lot to be said for everything you do feeling cool. I didn't... Oh, I can go up in here. Wait, what was that? Oh, I didn't even see that. God, these mini medals are everywhere. This is pretty. So there's really nothing up here. Probably nothing up here yet. But who said that? I don't see a man.
Is there no way to keep the locusts out of my rice?
Oh, it's just stuff from like the peasants, quote unquote. They'll just say stuff. That's neat. Just flavor. You're just hearing the voices of the people. And I'm collecting old junk.
My back's killing me.
Man, me too. Okay, so these are growing back. That's cool. Okay. So you can keep going and getting more and more resources.
The locusts out of my rice?
I'm gonna be here for 1,000,000 years. Maybe look so you don't get yelled at. Yay! Have a good day, Meeba. Singing the song of hurting backs. Yeah, I know that song. Gotcha.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They don't seem to drop any weapons in these, which is good and bad, because you can't get new weapons this way, but... It's a good way to get skill points and rank your weapons up and rank yourself up. It is the music of a people who don't want locusts in their rice. Yes. Ah, nice. More combos. New skill panels. Health plus 12, attack plus 4, defense plus 6. Nice. So you can just get strong. Want some Easter eggs where if you keep running back and forth, the peasants start saying things like, ah, giant man is rolling over our village. That'd be great. Or just like, What is the Wanderer doing? He's been around for a long time.
Volunteer army? Well, if they can fight off the Yellow Turbans, I guess they're alright.
Head to the camp in U province. That's the port. I don't see a camp. But I guess it's probably over there.
I heard the family in the house there just had a child.
Good for them.
Let's hope the little one can grow.
Oh, you can actually, they'll fade out as you walk away. Good to know. I'm gonna keep running around and collecting stuff. They can't let me collect things like this because I'll never progress. There's so many things to grab. Like, look at all this map. This is the problem I had with Blue Dragon, because you could run around and kick everything, and I was kicking rocks and stuff for like hours. Is this... Oh, I guess this might be where they wanted me to go. Is China saved? I don't know, but I found all the secret stuff. Exactly, like I've got all these old coins. Does that count for something? Ads again? We had ads like 5 minutes ago.
Which the Han stole from us shall be ours once more.
I have accidentally progressed. Not all who wander are lost, but we're starting to worry about you. Yeah, you should.
Hey, this way.
Damn, they really turned into terrible people. Yeah! I was always loyal to Cao Cao as a kid.
This just won't do.
When a person has the power to defy order, it corrupts them. This is simply human
God,
nature.
everybody is so young.
That's why the law must be applied to all equally. And all criminals must be punished.
Now's no
Look
time
at this
for
two-eyed man.
What are your orders, Cao Cao?
Man. He's so young. I'm super curious if we're gonna see him lose his eye and how that's gonna go. In 7, it was a real spectacle. There are a lot of waymarks. I feel like it's looking at me like, you don't want to walk the 10 feet. And I'm like, I don't... It's not that far from the other waymark. It's right over there. Like, good God, y'all. But what's really nice about these skirmishes, like, if you don't feel like you're up for the next story battle for whatever reason, you can just run around and do these skirmishes.
Golly!
You can... Golly, yeah, you can get more skills and stuff. Oh, and pick up more old coins that are... They're here for something. I feel like they're just kind of spawning. Which is certainly interesting. The one waymark that I will use, though, I think, unless I can actually use the inn here, is to go back to G so that I can make more gems, because I've mined a whole bunch of pyroxene. Longsword EX. Oh damn, that's good. These are both good. I want Fancy Sword and Actually, I'm gonna hold off on the spear because I'm not training the spear at the moment. There's a damn good chance that I will find a better spear before I really start using that one. So we're gonna hold off. Ah, 3! Yay, I get to level that one up. 33% chance, woo! Every bit helps. Oh, the pyroxene mine is already back. This is wild. They probably gain more if I let them grow or something, because that one was short compared to the other ones. But I won't be coming back quite this far for a minute, so... But it looks like those skirmishes that were here are gone. That or they have to load in, which is fine. Cause see this... Oh, there's one. Cause this pyroxene is like way bigger than that one. But it still only gives me one, so I'm not sure. Either way. I'm really easily distracted by a go and collect good thing. Like in Xenoblade, oh my god. They would be like, here's 7 million collectibles, and I'd be like, whee! 3 was terrible. I would get sidetracked so quickly in Xenoblade 3 because there was collectibles just littering the world. They were everywhere. Also, this dude is wielding 2 weapons, which is really cool. I forget whose weapon that is. Like, I know that is someone's playstyle, but I can't remember. That wasn't the victory condition, actually. Neat. Oh, this has a map. So we need to... Can I just open this? Oh, y'all are working on it. Okay, cool. Good job, y'all. Good job, guys. Oh, he's got the rings. Oh, I was busy looking at his rings and not at the prompt that said, hey, you should not get hit by this. Oh, that killed our whole gauge. Okay. Wow, I actually parried that. Good me. Good job.
They've broken through the first line.
Ah! They broke through the first line. Thank you. Cody, thank you for the sub. You've been around for 3 whole months. And it's been nice to have you, genuinely. I hope you're doing good. You cannot parry or guard midair, which is good to know. You can't also do that even though he's midair and it tells you can do it. This dude is in like super mode. But yeah, I hope you're doing good and having a good day. Damn it, I hit the button for assault, but I couldn't. Oh, this dude is actually a challenge. He's also like, he looks really big. I did that first parry and it was really nice, but I can't seem to do another one. Taking a lot of arrows. That's rough, because he like he jumps, so you can't actually hit him with the thing they're prompting you to hit him with, because he's midair. Yeah, he seemed really big. I don't know if it was just me, but he seemed like a Lord's lad. Where are you going? What were you doing? Alright. We can afford a kick. Time for kickies! Is your dude voiced by... It doesn't sound like Crispin Freeman to me. You don't get to hear him too much. But it doesn't quite sound like him. There we go. Kickies! Is that a button prompt? No, okay. I need to stop getting sidetracked. But these little skirmishes are so fun and easy, and they get me skills and points and stuff. One voice line sounded similar? I will pay closer attention. I will listen closer. Dag nabbit, I'm gonna buy this game. You might. It's really fun. Ooh. It also does have like the one-man duels, and you can't die during them. There's like, you have to do a certain amount of not suck at it. and it's really fun. Like, they give you, they're like, it's like a bar in the middle, and they're like, you have to be beyond this point. In the like, the one-man duels. Like, there's a bar at the top, and both forces are equal, and then it's like, your bar has to be greater than his bar by the time the duel is over to consider it a win. And it's just a short, like, mid-battle thing, but it was really cool. I think it's because I haven't come across any of the, like, major enemy generals, like the main character ones, that I haven't seen or done any of those, but you'll see them. They're really cool. The Hyrule Warriors spin-off. Yeah, yeah! Hey, Taeyu, welcome in. Like, stupid, sexy Jiang Jiao. Yeah. Stupid, sexy Flanders. Exactly. Everyone in this game is stupid sexy. It's ridiculous. The spin-off of that one Super Smash Bros. Character.
You were the ones who subdued the Yellow Turbans in Yo.
Yes.
What is your name? Where are you from?
Liu Bei of Zhuo. Vassal to Lord Lu Ji.
Liu Bei. I do not know that name. Your position?
Just a guy.
I work to provide help to those who need my services.
Still miss his mustache. That's fair. He's so young.
But still,
everyone is so young.
It's a good thing, I suppose, for like-minded men to gather like this.
Thank you for your kind words. However, ours is a ragged crew. Unlike your lordship, we are humble, and our numbers few.
Hear that? He's calling you not humble.
It is natural for you to doubt us.
Yeah. We're looking pretty fine for quote-unquote ragged.
However, if you were to give us one chance, here and now, to prove our worth, let this ragged band of volunteers show that we can be of service to the mighty Han.
Bold words. Perhaps it is only bluster. But
the way the camera angle changes when I advance the text makes me think that it meant to do other things and I just missed it.
A valuable asset.
Like I'm supposed to let the camera do some stuff for a few minutes.
You will serve under Cao Cao and fight together in the vanguard.
We're here to provide the services of 4 strong guys. When you hire us, you're hiring not just our strong bodies, but the strength of the bonds of friendship we've built, including this guy we found on the road. Exactly, exactly.
Acceptable? Of course.
I'd forgotten all about that ad.
Then this discussion is concluded. Don't let us down.
Sir.
I will. They should give me an honorary green robe so that I might look like I match. We made oaths of brotherhood, and this is some guy. Doesn't even fit the color scheme exactly. Hey, Naru, welcome in.
My lord, you have returned. So, is the meeting over?
Who are these
What a
people?
nerdy little voice they've given you.
I don't recognize them.
They're a volunteer force, said to have crushed the Yellow Turbans in Yo Province. They will be under my command in the coming battle.
Oh?
It is, it's the cousins.
Allow me to officially introduce myself. My name is Cao Cao. I look forward to
Yeah,
seeing
I'm with you. I miss the old ones too.
Sir.
So, I take it you're a lot more capable than the government forces.
He had such a deep voice before.
I am Xiahou Yuan. We welcome anyone who is here to help our lord.
Dang. Yeah, he sounds good.
Isn't that right, cousin?
Unless I'm thinking of somebody else who had a deeper voice before. Shahudun sounds pretty good. He sounds deeper than I'm used to, though. His voice got higher as he got older.
They seem like more reasonable people than the ones earlier.
It would be forces are the same.
The Dune
Some
guy,
among them
yeah.
are said to be even more brutal than the Yellow Turbans.
Oh boy, are they doing these guys dirty by saying Cao Cao's cousin as their titles.
Indeed.
That, well,
And those are Cao
they,
Cao's true
because this is supposed to be so early on, like this is the beginning. Like they've gone back a long time, so they don't have any titles yet. Like Guan Yu is not the god of war yet. You can't quite place it, huh? Weird, right? Where's your hero of benevolence exactly? He hasn't said the word benevolence once. He's an imposter.
also aid us in removing corruption from the government. Keep that in mind. Cao Cao never acts to gratify his personal desires.
Like the last 4 or 5 games, the Yellow Turban stuff has been like a single stage that only one faction plays. Exactly. And now it's like a whole thing. This game is going to be long. If we're spending this long on the Yellow Turbans, this game is going to go for a while, which is really cool. Unless they're like going to make multiple games that span like the whole thing and this is just like the first third of the war. But I don't know, there's so many systems in place. I feel like they're like planning on making this long. Hi Carnage, I love you and you're awesome and you're amazing. Why would I say something so evil? I mean, like, it's not what I want.
You're as bold as
But that would just mean more to play.
see what the volunteer force is really made of.
And it might mean that we won't have such huge gaps between Dynasty Warriors games. So I mean, kind of a win-win, except for the fact that they're expensive. Gotta skedaddle? Yeah, my Dynasty is warrioring. I hope you have a good day, Cody. Thank you for popping in. Clearly we need to go back through 9 games ago. Look, I'll happily play 3, 4, 5, 7, and... yeah, again. And all the Orochis for good measure.
Xiao Dun, enough. When a man is not guided by the law, he is no different from a beast.
Shades of Final Fantasy
He is a yellow
VII.
turban or a
Ugh.
government soldier is irrelevant. Men who behave like beasts must be punished. That's all that matters.
You should trust us. We saved you. You saved us? No. I mean, we could in the future. But we're already done saving you. No, Dun is the guy over here. Oh my god.
I've heard enough moralizing. I must go and supervise the battle preparations.
Very well. You should ensure the volunteer force is ready for battle. I'll inform you of our plans later.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you. I didn't catch your name.
You'll find out before long.
I'll remember you. We're done here. Show
Remember me with what little depth perception you have left. We. And you bought it. Heck yeah. I promise you won't regret it. Don't know if this is a hot take. But 7 is the best one story-wise. This one seems to be right on track. Yes, I said it earlier, but I platinumed 7 on the PS3, so like, I agree with you wholeheartedly. 7 very good, and if you liked 7, I think you'll like this one. I'm very much enjoying it.
Kind of strange magic.
Depart for the battle. Oh, it's over there. Got it. Let's go. Just remember you just as you are now. Symmetrical. I understand being mad that they're like, damn, they got my money, but like, it's so worth it. It's so good.
Let's begin.
The shout out spooked you. Sorry, Biba. It was get shouted out, nerd.
Listen.
You were just here. I just love you. You're just awesome. You didn't need to do nothing. You're just Misa. Yeah, blame Gemini. He shouted you out technically, sort of, a little bit. You're awesome, Misa. Get used to it. Also a big fan of the Empire title, so curious to see if they're gonna pull this overworld for that as well. Ooh, good thinking, yeah. The Empire's games are good too. I didn't get to play as many of those as I would like, but they're very good. 4 Empires was the best because you could put whoever you wanted in the ending, meaning you could have repeat models in the ending. So at one point I had 3 different Sunseis like peeking in on Sunsei and Xiao Qiao like having a moment, and it's like 3 of him jealous of one of him, and it was the best moment. That game is so worth buying just for that. And it's just a bunch of like, you can have 4 of the same dude on a hill going woohoo! Like, it was so fun. I missed that game a lot. I should revisit it. It was hard though. There were a lot of battles that were like, this should be easy, and your forces were like, this'll go great, and it went horribly. Remember, you could do that with Dynasty Warriors 4 Story, replacing everyone with Suzu. Yeah, exactly! The good old days, when they were a little less serious. I like the serious, but that was fun. Yellow Turbans who have been looting Yu Province have finally been cornered here. Our target is the so-called General of Earth, Jiang Bao. He is one of the younger brothers of Jiang Jiao, leader of the Yellow Turbans. In this, wow, we're really going through all of them. We'll eliminate their leadership. Ah, Su Jun and Huang Fusong. I remember seeing him a lot. His name has been around forever. Bear in mind that losing both of them will result in our defeat. Oh no! Be careful on the front lines, Sao. I would hardly consider it a victory if we lost our commander. Man, we have a lot of defeat conditions and only 1 victory condition.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
They spend a lot of time telling you about the fight. Instead of just like, here's your win and lose condition, have at. Number 7 had the absolute best intro. I don't remember the intro to 7. I should, but I don't. I don't know about you, I'm not following Pop Up to War, but I'll follow the local Chad who knows how to talk more gooder than I do. Yeah. The Save the Baby! Yeah, cause it was Zhao Yun. Yeah. I remember that now. God, it's been a hot minute. Wow, I wonder if Xiao Yun's even in this, or is he in like diapers? There are a lot of the younger forces. The way messages are displayed during combat can be changed through battle assistance settings. Do you wish to what? Oh. Yeah, I already changed these. In none mode. Yes, none mode it is. I'll have to go back to play 7. Yeah, I just got it on PC not long ago. I say as it's probably been over a year. Still feels like not long. 2024 went by in a flash. But I've been chipping through it because God, 7 is so good. And I'm trying not to go and be like, I'll get all the achievements on 7 on PC too. Because that took multiple controllers. And I don't know that I want to do that again. Battle areas with active fighting are shown in blue if allies are winning and red if they're losing. Neat. Scum and villainy? Shit. Oh, that counted as a parry. Nice. Got hung up in that and didn't do the thing. Should have done the thing, but it's fine. Dude's about to die anyway. Could display 7 on your Steam profile. Is it... What do you mean? Like, if you get all the achievements, you can display it or something? Like, I don't know what that means because I know so little about Steam.
We've only hit a couple villages so far.
The enemy vanguard has retreated.
Oh.
Now is the time to advance.
Swish.
I will drink in just a moment, Rezko.
This territory is ours.
Sorcery! Uh-oh. Okay, so you get skill points for capturing bases, too. You just kind of get them for doing everything. Oh, I can't... This is a cliff. Okay. I'm looking at the map, so I couldn't tell that that was a cliff. Autocorrect ruined your funny joke. No! Steam is hot water. That's fair. You're correct. Yes. Feel the power of my magic. Unleash your rage, my chosen children. This is not the time to talk, little man.
So deeply ingrained that one can never forget them. You should know that. The all-seeing eyes of the sacred bird. Perhaps they will enable you to...
Me to what? With L2, Eyes of the Sacred Bird. He'll take off his thumb and really spook you. Oh no! There's a profile setting where you can display completed games. Oh. Don't tell me that! Then I really will, like, start working really hard on Liza P. Not that I wasn't, but, like, more. Because I still intend to finish it, but I'm really not happy about the idea of fighting the puppet again. Gemini, how could you do this to me? You think you can crush the Yellow Turban Rebellion? But what about this coin behind your ear?
Yes, with such eyes, it would be possible to see the flow of incense that bewitches men's hearts.
Oh, is that the purple stuff? Oh.
To see the unseen, know the unknowable. That is the true power of the eyes of the sacred bird Mulan.
I'm willing to bet that our character is some kind of sacred guy. Like, not a deity, but close enough. You possess a special power called the Eyes of the Sacred Bird, allowing you to see things which cannot be seen otherwise. This includes the ability to perceive the flow of incense that is used to perform sorcery. Your Eyes of the Sacred Bird will show the health of those around you as well as the situation on the battlefield. Use them well to maintain the advantage in battle. Do they pause like this? Or is this just generosity on the game's part? See things no one else can see, do things no one else can do. Maybe you were the god of war, right?
What is it? Have you had
Oh, okay, it does pause and I can just kind of... But I have to hold it.
Please do it.
I only tapped it before. I wonder...
This fog.
E and F and A.
What is this?
Okay. Neat. Okay, so these aren't real dudes, is what I'm learning.
The Yellow Turbans are nothing but common bandits.
But they fill up my gauge like normal dudes.
We surrender. Have mercy. We never
Uppies.
truly believed in the cause anyway.
Damn. You climb ladders way faster than it. Ah, we do get to beat up jars again. Oh, I can just smash. That's anticlimactic. Part of the Assassin's Creed bloodline. Yeah, why not?
It seems we've been spotted.
Oh, I was hoping to just kind of jump off the top unceremoniously.
What's going on?
Less fun that way.
Soldiers have been replaced by another lot.
The room has appeared before us once again. We must have broken this.
Lots more juggling with the new combos too. Yes! Oh, and you dropped a weapon. Ah, a worse longsword. I like that it tells you whether a weapon is better or worse than the one you've got.
Thank you.
So that you can equip it or not.
Troops are okay.
Which I also like that you can equip stuff mid-battle. Super good. We're just gonna... We're gonna lead with that. Nice! I was really hoping I would do that when I landed, and it worked. This game has so many cool animations. And I keep getting stabbed in the back.
We should rendezvous with the others first. The quickest way there should be up this ladder.
I really like this as a means of, like, navigation as well. Like, I can see, okay, that direction by, like, not just looking at the map. But can I go that way? Because that's actually where E is and stuff's happening over there, but I can't go that way for some reason. Okay. I don't know why, but... Oh no, I was reading the map wrong. Oh, that's a problem. // Is that Diona? Dang old yellow turbans keep stabbing me in the ding dang back. That ain't right. Yeah. That way. I kind of worried that this feature would be weird, but it's really not. It's kind of cool. Uppies. Out of my way. Out of my— ah!
More yellow turban trickery. I'm counting on you.
Kick. That was you getting comfy in bed with the laptop. Oh, well, hey, I'm glad you're comfy in bed. Like, that's great. Get comfy, get cozy. Relax and enjoy. Hop. Alright, there's another one. And I don't see it from here. Whoa! That came out of nowhere! Stop! Okay, that one's just going. This is awful, huh? That way. Don't make fun of me! Where are you? Where is Cao Cao? This... Damn these things. Oh my goodness, stop! Oh my god! It's over there. Cao Cao, you look fine. Give me a minute. This is terrible. No, you'll be fine. You're only half dead. It's cool. God, the search for stinky jars, exactly. But the mild haboob sends me flying.
Our spell has been broken. Then we
I will keep slaying these dudes. Enjoy your work and lurk. Alright, alright. Cao Cao, see, you're fine. You're perfectly fine. What were you complaining about, my dude? You're doing great. Alright. See, you're not even halfway dead like that other dude. You're totally fine. Quit complaining. Alright, do it. Keep doing it. There you go. Proud of y'all. Good job. Uh-oh. He's got a ball.
The situation is likely the same on the eastern
Oh! I guess the demo was just in a harder area of the game, because these guys are fortunately not as much of a threat as they were. Let's do our kickies. Oh, I didn't even see the prompt. Oh my god. Estes Dumple, save me! Prepare for pain. No, you can't make me. There is no preparing for pain. You think you're ready, you're not. Believe me, I would know. They're like, get ready for it, and you're like, okay. You're not. That's a large one.
Even volunteer forces would be handy right now.
Coming from that way. And just that way. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. But it worked out in my favor, I'll take it. Dang. Oh. Well, at least I blocked it. I may not have parried it, but I blocked it. the rocks are soft in this region. Yeah, you just kind of sink into them. It's weird. And yeah, I was thinking of that about the clothing physics myself, like when I looked at like Liu Bei's sleeves. Like in other games you'd expect him to kind of go a little wild, but nah. In this, that is not a thing that happens. They work very well. Like, I know it's a silly thing to pay attention to, but like, his sleeves work way better than they would have in most other games. Where is Cao Cao?
The enemy officer has been defeated. You've come to assist me. Have my thanks and my admiration.
You can access useful information like enemy and ally. Okay. Allow you to view a path. Oh, cool. All right, yeah, he's actually not doing okay. Okay, he's where I. Oh no, he's not where I am. I'm down there. Yeah, looks like I have to move. Let's. I guess we can beat this dude up though, because otherwise we're leaving Liu Bei to get his ass handed to him. Boy, that kick is not as good as I thought it was, because it does not do what I expected. It doesn't seem to hit the dude that I'm fighting.
Let's move on to the enemy stronghold. Forward march.
Oh. We're at 2 out of 3. One more dump hole. Got it. Thank you.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Thank you, Shahudun. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Let's go. Come to help me out?
Yes.
Be a fool to refuse your aid.
Excellent. Now, go forth and show me what you can do.
Dang.
You're finally here. Sorry for the trouble.
This territory.
There.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where's Cao Cao? There he is. He's looking okay. Good. Alright. Off we go! Ow. I looked cool for a minute and then it was like, no. Let's just get a bunch of you out of the way. Oh, the knives are in. Dang it. He got away from me. He dodged it.
Earthly crimes must be judged according to earthly law. We shall be the ones to impose your punishment.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah. There are so many button combos to remember too. That was the thing I didn't like about 8 too. It like added a lot of different skills and stuff on really strange button combos that I couldn't get used to no matter how hard I tried. It had a lot of different like forms for your character, a lot of modes. And like you had to like shoot stuff with arrows at one point, and it was just remembering a lot of different button combos that were not very intuitive to me. Okay. Stop hitting me, I'm busy with beating up your buddy. He had no plans to do anything. I was busy reading what weapon that was. No, they were not. Get wrecked.
Some backup. I cannot express how welcome this is.
Maybe I just misunderstood that being a kick.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Because it doesn't even, the animation doesn't even look like it does a kick. Well, it does. It's just like an unaimed kick.
Not yet come. Rest assured that it's only a matter of time.
Weird.
Managed to escape. We've driven back the enemy. It's a
I
victory
guess I just need to use it better and try and aim it manually.
achieved if not for
Thought the kick would whack them like a... Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
thank them personally.
That's... Yeah. Him being the only one with a fan would make sense. Oh, but these have really good stats. A longsword +5. Ooh. I want... That's not as good as the one I've got on it, though, but it has... It has boosts on it, and I'm really wondering if there is a weapon system in this that allows you to transfer those. Much like in Hyrule Warriors. That's kind of why I'm holding on to stuff and not selling it. Sorry if you're yapping too much. No. You're enjoying it, and I can tell, and that's fun because it's nice to have someone in chat who like knows as much about it as I do.
Invited to the war council? Huh? We did more than anyone else in the last fight.
Zhangfei, remember our place. We are a band of volunteers without official positions.
Yeah, optimized yapping. Like realistically, I'm very passionate about this series and stuff, but I think, yeah, not only that, but yeah, we're all very passionate, but like, I don't think most of chat knew that I was passionate about this, and I know that Dynasty Warriors and such is actually kind of outside the normal purview, so like having someone who knows what I'm talking about and can geek out with me is good. The tism is strong. Yeah.
If we start demanding to be included in the council, we'll be seen as a burden rather than an ally.
You knew. Of course you knew.
You might be right, brother, but it still aggravates me.
I haven't had the chance to really go off about it on stream. But now! Oh, heck yeah, Click Flint. Please yap away when you can.
While our men were thrown into confusion by the sorcery,
Call out of work, yap with me.
your militia alone kept your heads. None can dispute your contribution to our victory. I will ensure your efforts are recognized.
You played the hell out of 3, 4, and 5. Good shit.
Why, thank you. Lord Cao Cao. We owe our success in battle to this warrior.
The amount of time I have in Dynasty Warriors 4 is just a lot. It's so much. At 7 added the faction overtures. Yeah, I was noticing that when they first introduced Cao Cao. I was like, there it is! There's his song!
He too deserves your lordship's praise.
I see.
Good shit.
So, that clear-eyed gaze of yours sees through sorcery, does it? You rise above
Sure do.
the chaos on the ground, roam the length of the battlefield, find the path to victory. Like a
This is
bird
also
of
just
prey
an
soaring
arrangement of
in the
another really good battle theme.
That should be your name.
I was...
A winged omen that heralds the
Jeez.
reign of a good king and condemns that of a wicked king, leading the world toward peace.
I know I said I was worried when I found out that Masa was off the roster because I assumed that they would hire somebody and go in a completely different direction with the music, and I was sure I wouldn't like it. Because I was like... I was really worried that they would have the Dynasty Warriors without the sick guitar riffs, and like, those so go hand in hand. Like, even if you look at like Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Heroes, like... Or Fire Emblem Warriors, it's just like... You gotta have your Musou with your sick guitar riffs. You gotta. So I was really worried they'd go another direction, but instead they're like really respecting everything that Masa created and put into the series by just rearranging it and reusing it in such good ways. Which makes me think he didn't leave on bad terms. Like, I don't know why he left, but hopefully it was just he's just retiring or something. because I cannot count on any number of hands the amount of afternoons I've spent just rocking out to these soundtracks.
Stop warbling like a poet. You're just confusing them.
Yeah, you gotta get pumped. Jam out to Dynasty Warriors soundtracks on the regular. Yeah, it's so good.
His lordship is a true scholar.
If you're looking to keep your energy up, you need the good guitars.
It has a nice ring to it and fits you well.
Yes, I like it too.
Are we changing my name? Hold on.
Opinion that counts, though, is it, brother?
Or are they giving me a title?
I shall be counting on you in the coming battles.
Oh, don't worry, you're not confusing me. It's just the ghost child again. Yeah, he starts like staring off into the middle distance, and they're like, he's not quite grasping it. Is he okay? He looks really confused, and you're having a fully different conversation with someone who's not even there. Are you guys like in a gang? Yeah.
Has your old ability come back to you?
Which one, ma'am?
Your eyes can see things others cannot. That should help you in the fight against the Yellow Turbans.
Are you one of those things? Zai, hello. Thank you. Welcome in. You better be hydrating too. Mr. Caps Lock. Ugh. Are we in a gang? Yeah, like, wait, are you part of my gang? At the moment you are not. Well, you'd better soon.
Defeating the enemy is our purpose. Placing yourself on the battlefield may help you regain your memories.
Well, I've been doing that. I wish he had the eye makeup that she has. It would look really good on him.
To stop the leader of the Yellow Turbans, Young Jiao. Our goals align.
Do you exist or not?
You must survive for the sake of those who did not.
One thing I would have appreciated in hindsight is if they had given us the ability to choose between these two and just swap their roles. Just have him, like if you wanted to play as her, cool, just have him be the dude who comes in as like all cryptic and shit. Because she's so cool looking. I would have loved to play as her. For the sake of those who did not, her reality quotient just went down a bit, I think. Wish you could hit people with that. Ma'am, are you tangible or a ghost? Exactly, like I want to know. You're too tired to refill your half-gallon bottle, just got done exercising. That's when you should be hydrating the most, though. But congrats on exercising, good shit. Keep it up. But please make sure you hydrate. And do not dehydrate. Missions are optimum medium scale battles. Winning these will earn you special rewards. Special rewards, you say? Using your eyes of the sacred bird on the world map. Oh god. Okay, so that's where we're meant to go. And there's coins all over the goddamn place. And there's a gold man.
I heard that Cheng Jiao wields some kind of strange magic.
He sure does.
Here comes a big one.
What? Rose, thank you. Whoa, wait a minute, a hype train already? What? Nani? Hello? Please scroll up, thank you. What the? Thank you, Rose. What a good batch of people. You hit Sen and Don Don and the Nintendorks and Triss and Jonah. Yeah, Nani. Thank you. What a good group of individuals you've smacked with those. I hope you all enjoy your gift subs. And access to my dumb emotes. Oh.
I heard the family in the house there.
That's right, they just had these. But yeah, that weapon I got was 27. This is 42. Goodness. Is there a way to tell how we're doing on, like, pyroxene and stuff? Like, can we look at our inventory of things? We've got 24 and we need 30? Yes. I guess that's the only way to see is when you're at the gym, or the gym. The inn. Zizon! Hi Zizon! Oh, thank you, Carnage! For continuing the gift sub you got from Shanna. Quiet, you. No one asked you. Ah. Oh, we've only got 2.
You're the best, Slippy!
Still leveled up, though. Ow! Carnage, you gifted a sub to Drazov! Heck yeah. The old train and sleep. Why are we hype training? Aw. Uh-oh. Iron Bite. I knew it. I was like, I saw that and I was like, don't.
Here comes a big one.
Recommended rank level 3? I think we are 3, but... Ah! Wow, you hit Cube and Bagel and Wolf and the edited one and Val? Holy crap! Y'all have really good aim today. Good shot. Thank you, Iron Bite. Yeah, now you don't have to deal with ads. You don't have to see Post Malone for a whole month. And that is the greatest gift of all. Stop the bandit leader from reaching the escape point. Oh, but I probably have to beat up these dudes so that we can open this gate. Unless I can go start smacking that gate myself. I can,
Support
okay.
the Prinny. She got to get a new Surface Smile.
I do. I won't be adding Twitch payments to it though, because those all go towards bills most of the time. If I can put them towards it, I will. But I split them between credit card and bills. Because I put emergency stuff, and I do mean emergency stuff, on my credit card. Woo! Over the summer, and I'm still working on that. Val! Welcome in! Thank you for the follow, and congrats on the sub. Where is said bandit leader? Oh, he's all the way oh god, he's really far! We gotta go catch him. Ah! $3 whole! You found some weird stones. Can we put these in the live tree? Yeah! 3 bits! 3 bits. $3. 300 bits. Thank you. How much is new surface? It is 1,700. The goal I've set for it is he escaped. Wow. I think I need to wait until I can get a horse. It's about, I want to say it's closer to 1,800. I set the goal to 2,000 to cover tax and shipping and stuff. I've already got a new pen for it thanks to beepers, so I don't have to worry about that. I just need the surface itself. The goal bar will be up on Friday. You shut up! I need a horse. That man was running very fast. I'll fight this one. Ooh, I get a fierce tiger's fang. That way we can... what is it? Feel the wrath of the tiger! Well, even if you've been lurking a bit, it's good to have you. That bandit fled my long sword of the law with great haste. He really did! I did not even screw around for that long.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Alright, there's just a bunch of different groups.
Beautiful! I could kiss you for that.
That's a portion of my bravery. My bravery. Yay, wow. Neba! I'm your favorite streamer for the month! That means a lot to me. Wrong button. I feel like somebody dropped something, but I don't see it now. I wish I could just solely turn up the drop sound effects, little pew when people, yeah, when people drop stuff. Alright, y'all, I need you to stop stabbing me in the back. Get. Wow, he really took that one with peace. His eyes were closed and everything. He was just like, I am gone. I am at one with the earth. He took his defeat with every ounce of dignity he had. Ah, my life, it ends. That man ascended. We just isekai'd his ass. He's gone. God, archers are just as bad as they used to be. Actually, they're not. They're not. There's not 6 miles worth of knockback on them. Oh. Alright, time to open the hype chest. Let's see what we get. The little guy! Yay! I wanted this little man. I love him. Dude, was this finally some good sleep? The best nap of all. The dirt nap. I love that little emote. I'm so happy I wanted him. I don't have a good clapping emote. Yeah, I don't have one. I've wanted to make one, but I'm like, I can't figure out what it would look like. Gotcha.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Actually, our dude kind of sounds like Matt Mercer.
He's ours.
Did they spend the whole budget on Matt Mercer? And he's a penguin too. I'm so happy to have a good little clappy man. I'll never remember the name of it because it's applause and not clap. But I'm so happy. Thank y'all. That's a very expensive emote, but thank you. Aerial retribution, take counterattack stance. Okay, that I do want that. 40. But I think I want the buns more. Yeah, these are getting expensive, which makes sense. Also contractually obligated. Fair, fair. Capybaras are very affectionate and will often nuzzle and lick each other. That's so cute. Fierce Tiger's Fang. Boost attack strength by 5%. Nice. Can be equipped with various stats. You can collect switch. Can I equip more than one yet? No. Unfortunately, for the moment, I need my HP because I am getting hit a lot.
I heard that Chung Chao wields some...
Can I? Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, so it just acts like an inn. Good to know. You owe Dynasty Warriors a lot in part for falling in love with history. Started playing with 5 and didn't even know it was true-ish story until... Oh, I didn't either. But to be fair, like 4 and 5 kind of... They didn't follow the story as closely as they could because it was whichever faction you pick was the winner. So like, not knowing that it's true totally makes sense in that context, because I think 7 was the first one to take the story way more seriously and like not just dish the win out to whoever you chose. Which I appreciated a lot. Like, I didn't even remember a lot of characters who died during the main events of the story, like, because it just wasn't presented that way. Imagine maining Guan Yu and winning China and then finding out you're dead. Exactly! Like, when Dian Wei first got killed in 7, like, on, like, the 2nd mission or something, I was like, he dies? Like, I wasn't really attached to Dian Wei, but, like, they made him really lovable at the time, and I was like, this is terrible! But it was more accurate, and I appreciated that. Plus the, like, the scholar guy who asks you all the trivia and stuff, that was fun learning too. I'm not very much up on history, but I really like this story. It's got a lot of interesting characters in it. His death stage is a whole ass mission. Yeah. He shouldn't survive it, but he does, and it's like, well, it's no wonder people think that this whole thing is fiction. Are you giving me a weapon? Oh, you're giving me training. There are new training sessions available. Ooh. Okay. You'll sometimes be offered training from officers. Completing them gives you skill points and deepen your relationship with the officer who trains you. Details about training. Oh, he just mocks you in general. I thought it mocked me because I lost that fight. You have undergone can access the. Oh, cool. So can I, like, choose to do the training from here too? Oh, I can. Nice. Oh, so those are, they're just a thing that's happening. Like, they're just quests that I'm on. And I can mark them complete later. That's cool. Are you mocking me? Yeah, I'm being mocked. I can make another son. I don't know your recipe, Xiao Yu.
They say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things.
Let's meet Lord Sun Jian! Is he here? Do we get to see the Crypt Keeper himself?
Lord Chujian,
they were just talking about him.
See me?
I did. We have a job for you and your men. Here in Jing, our advanced forces have already driven the Yellow Turbans back into Wan Castle. We want your volunteers to rendezvous with the Vanguard and finish off the enemy together.
The Vanguard, you say? Very well, my lord. In our hands,
what's a
mission is
Vanguard?
as good as done.
Excellent. Good luck, Liu Bei.
If that is your real name. Just the way he said that. Good luck, Liu Bei.
Lord Sun Jian has arrived.
Yeah.
For an audience with you, my lord.
Oh, then send him in. We must thank him for his efforts in Jing.
Sir.
Ah, they're not going to show him to us. Not yet. Maybe we'll walk past him outside and they'll be like, whoa, look, that man is Sun Jian. Oh, no, we do get to see him. Here he is. 7,000-year-old man.
I, Sun Jian, come humbly before you.
He did not get any younger. This man is old as dirt.
I have heard about your achievements.
But they've made him like Master Asia, though. He's like, he's got the cape and he's like, let's go.
I am honored.
Like, he looks like he could take a lot of dudes.
I wish to see your strength under my flag.
Bro barely makes it to the Dawnful Saga. Yeah, dude.
Who insult the heavens with their vile deeds.
I see. So you wish me to join your command?
Yes, I know I am asking a lot of you. But I only do so because I have great faith in your ability.
It is a cool design.
And you've come
They've
here
really
in
glammed
person.
him up.
Surely my request is not too outrageous.
But unlike everybody else on the roster, he got older. He took everybody's years.
I did not expect such humility. You need only tell me to follow your orders, Lord Jujin.
I miss his old voice a lot, though.
While I am but a
Fear the tiger of Jiangdong.
why would I hesitate to accept your offer?
Yeah, it does. Welcome in, Roasty Toasty Hunting Lodge. It is nice to meet you.
The might of the House of Sun exists solely to
Go back in time and become older. Exactly. God.
We'll
Yeah.
follow any order if it helps bring peace to the realm.
They killed the in-between music. feel like Sun Ce might be in diapers too. I have concerns, but I know they showed Shang Shang, so she's at least in.
I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last battle.
And Sun Quan is super young too. Rocks. Coins. Man fishing. Okay, it is a man. Briefly, I was like, that's not a man, is it? It's a dude. Warriors games in general have great music, they do. Your path is twisted by the turbulent winds of fate. Yeah, you saw me get my ass blasted by all those cyclones. It was terrible. Take this with you. Battle on some sword. Mad Blade Rush? Ooh. That looks awesome! I have to master this? How do I master this? Allow you to instantly— oh. One more thing. I have brothers living here and there. If you meet any of them, speak with them. Yeah, I will! So do I have to equip that? I do. I'm gonna keep that one because it— no. Alright, Falcon Flurry is actually quite nice. I'm gonna take the kick off because if I'm being real, the kick is not been amazing to me thus far. The kick is not treating us well. It's so wild that this is so much higher than all the other weapons. Something really cool. Oh, they're you! Didn't know you had 2 Twitch accounts. Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, welcome in again. Well, now you know you have 2 accounts. You have learned a thing this day. See, I have the opposite problem. I know I have 2 accounts, but like, I don't know if I know the password to the other one. Yeah, double the viewership. It's that cool numbers boost. Ah!
All here?
One of those is Wang Gai. Or at least I think it is. But he was already really old, so... Enemy is led by Zhang Liang, the so-called general of the people. He is the younger brother of Zhang Zhao, leader of the Yellow Turbans. You have 4 accounts, but you remember the password to just this one? Oh goodness. Well, at least this is the important one, right? Good luck to you for remembering the password to that one, yeah. They're all one guy, but together they are many guys. That's true. He aspires a great deal of unity. Oh, inspires. Convince majority first flee. If Zhu Jun or I are defeated, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was right. One of them is Huang Gai. I forgot about Changpu.
Yeah.
I forgot he was more than a faceless dude. Wang Gai is way younger. He was supposed to be super old. Like, he and Changpu should be swapping portraits, to my knowledge. Wang Gai was super old back in the day. Anything can happen on the field of battle. We will need everyone's strength. Strategy is to break through the castle gates with a battering ram to give our men a path inside. The base in front of their castle will be critical to our success. We will take it, then use their supplies to construct the ram. Damn. Lord Zhu Jun will assault the base. We will provide support by engaging the enemy in front of the castle. I will be taking out those other bases if I can without y'all going, I'm in danger. Because that's what we do around here. Unless they want me to sneak in that way. As for the volunteer army, I want you to approach the castle from the west. Yes, that is what they want me to do. Okay. You should take advantage of this and try to infiltrate the castle. We will prepare our soldiers enough for you to scale the walls.
Yes.
Yes, we can do that. Used to him being vaguely 40-ish. Yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe they were like, if we make him too young, he won't be Foxy Grandpa anymore, and then they leaned into the grandpa part.
Many thanks.
It's the only one that's a weird choice. He's the only one that's like 1,000,000 years older.
Good luck to you.
This song is amazing already. It's crazy because he should be Cao Cao and Liu Bei's age. He should! He should be way younger. 40 is the new 80. No, it's 80 is the new 40.
Stay strong. Hold the line. Show
Hold
them
the
what
line.
yellow turbans are made of.
Stay strong.
There's no choice but to hole up in their castle. Now, ready the attack.
Let's go.
Give them hell.
Yeah, we still got a good soundtrack. I'm really glad he didn't interrupt that animation at least. He may have hit me, but I'm glad it didn't stop me from killing him. Music is going so hard. Yeah! I was really happy when, like, one of the main trailers opened up with a song from 4. I was like, okay, we're still on track. What button did I put that new skill on? Oh, I put it on X. Get juggled, nerd.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, that's way better than that stupid kick. I like that they just dropped their weapons where they were, like, ooh, it's over. Hey, he said the line! Yay!
Everyone, keep this up.
That's a very nice battering ram y'all have built there in a very fast time. Good job. Y'all are quick. Oops, wrong button. Oops, wrong button. Do the... Oh, I don't have a gauge? That's what it is. That attacked us so much. I gotta remember to do it more. Gotcha. Did I get both of them with that? I did. Nice. Oh, he disappeared. Fair enough. Who do you support of the 3? I am a Wu fangirl. I used to be very loyal to Cao Cao, but now I'm a Wu child.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Are we not meant to... Nope. Oh, there's some stuff happening back here that... Oh.
Now's our chance.
Good job, Zhang Fei. Sorry to leave that to you. Do not pursue Wu. Boo. I guess we'll have to get around this at some point. Eh. Or do y'all... Are you gonna come and break this door open? Cause, ain't nothing happening here on... Ah!
Intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Did I go the wrong way? Oh, okay. Ladders. Exactly, Rose. Exactly. That's why these soundtracks are so good. They get you really pumped. They'd probably be really great for working out, too, honestly. You go to the gym and you're like, fuck yes! You lift everything and hurt yourself.
We should make for the main gate and try to open it from the inside.
Not a bad idea. No idea where I'm going. Probably should have gone down instead of just around the outside, but... I'm probably gonna fall off this thing by myself. Nice of y'all to line up. I hit the thing. It didn't take, I guess. Ugh. Oh. Are you coming back? Because I'm gonna need you to come back onto the roof so I can fight you. Jeez. A waif supporter. Jin is good too, yeah. I very much liked Jin. Dang it. Spears are really hard to parry. I am trying. It's not doing an amazing job.
Of peace.
Oh god, come on.
Sorcery always leaves a trace behind. You must follow it.
I will. All the way the hell over the... Hold on. Okay, fine, I'll jump off the roof. I don't know why I didn't even expect there to be sorcery happening. Sir? You are huge! I didn't see any other sorcery stuff, but large man! Large men! I don't see any more purple. Pardon me. I still... Jesus, leave me alone. Stop! Alright, enough. Alright. I cannot... They will not let me go that way because they are an impenetrable wall of spear. I am fearing. I'm sure they are too. I don't see any more purple. This is not good. Alright. They're all the way the hell over there. Okay. Let's go. Oh good, at least I can make it through. Oh, maybe if I equipped a spear, I would do okay at getting through those. I didn't even think about it. And pardon me, Shadow Men. I'm on a mission, you see. Alright, back that way. Let me... Oh, what? I can't crash into the back of their spear brigade either? Come on. I'm working on it. I have to traverse a maze of men. It's coming from that way. Can I... They were so lined up, I thought it was another spear brigade. Ugh. Who are you? Get out of here. I have places to go and people to beat. Left or right. Jar.
I should fall back while I can.
Sorry, sir. That is the one thing I've always not liked about these games, is that, like, it is solely your job to help other dudes. Like, no one else can assist them.
You have no hope of stopping us. Retreat.
We can't stop now. Keep fighting.
And you'll go and there'll be like one officer who's doing fantastic and one who's dying, and it's like, can you help this dude? Yeah, this is a good take on the Invisible Men.
Focus not on unknowns. Think of your family. Don't throw your lives away so easily.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Time to act.
No.
Well done.
What a good voice he had.
Do it better myself.
You probably could, though. Thanks, gentlemen.
Open the gates.
Hello, everybody. We have arrived. Omega Force also made Attack on Titan game? Really? Huh.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, there's a dude behind me.
I thank you for your aid.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Get wrecked.
has been defeated. And open.
Oh.
Count on it. And open it.
I know there was that quest for dodging stuff, so hopefully I can remember to do that. It's on a button I would never think of to dodge with, so I can't pick that up. It gets to stay there.
How dare you deceive my comrades?
How dare you? Are you having trouble? Yeah, you are. Lots of generals about. Just kick a dude in the face.
Done very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You can order weapons and towers be destroyed instantly by pressing triangle? Oh. So I can destroy what, that, I guess? Give order to destroy. Get it, wreck it, destroy it. Well, they've done it. It took 2 seconds. I just turned the camera and was like, oh, good job, gentlemen. You've done it. Time to consume a whole thing of ice cream. Heck yeah, I'm jealous. I want ice cream. Do love that the Yellow Turban Rebellion isn't some one-and-done battle, and it seems to be very significant. Yeah. It's interesting to know more about it. Usually it's just Zhang Zhao and his unleash your rage, and it's over. They're like, these are the tutorial clowns. You beat them up. Okay. Come here. Get hit. Thank you. Yeah, we sound like Matt Mercer. Oh, I'm out of dumples. I need to find a jar. I don't see any jars. There might be some around here, though. Dudes just appearing out of nowhere. Like, I might not end up needing them, but I really would like to have them. I'm mostly dead. I don't miss this part of the gameplay where you're like, alright, where's my health? Because I'm gonna walk in there and face the head dude and just get beat. You may have lied right now. Rotated colors through the seasons. The Han Dynasty was red, the next color was yellow. Interesting. It's probably not part of the map. Where do y'all keep your dumples? I guess we're just going. Eventually I'll get to show off the death mechanic. But I guess not yet. Fuck you and your reinforcements. Yeah. I'll just see if I can mash him until he dies and I can, like, not get hit by him at all. So that I don't die here. Get juggled. All right. I'm a terrible person. They're all just sitting and I'm like, nope.
Those who revolt do so for a reason. Perhaps it is not them we should blame, but the injustice of our times.
Why did my spear level up? Or it didn't. I was just looking at the wrong thing. Additional special attack. Oh, it did level up. Why? I guess it just levels on its own even though I didn't use it. L1 and triangle and ooh. That is good for spear. Good, good. My bravery! Arba! The panic spam attacking the enemy commander because one touch will kill you. Yes. Yes, it is. That is the way. Recruit spear +5 is decent. That is not as many skill points as I was expecting. Cool, okay, that's a good amount. Leveled up because you fought the Spear Shadow Impenetrable Man Brigade? Maybe? All I did was kind of bump into them with my face, though. I don't know if fought was the right word. Bagel! Hello, Bagel.
I recognize you. You fought well in the battle. A most impressive.
Ah, I forgot about Handang. He don't look any different.
It was you.
He looks like the same dude as before.
Not with the sword, but with your words. To persuade the Yellow Turbans to lay down their weapons.
Better that than suffering them to die in vain. The Yellow Turbans have their cause, right or not, and I understand what drives men to die for what they believe in.
The most memorably forgettable man in history. It's true, look at him! There's nothing really remarkable about him, but you see him and you're like, oh yeah, you. Huh. Half expected them to roll Sun Jian in a wheelchair to ventilate.
They will not win their cause, nor feed their starving families by throwing themselves on the swords of my men. I am an officer of the government, and though I know it sounds arrogant to speak this way, the Yellow Turbans make false promises to inflame the minds of those who would fight for life, and so lead them instead to death.
I think I agree with you, your lordship. Those poor souls didn't join the Yellow Turbans just to be slaughtered on the battlefield. When
Could you introduce me to your son?
They were not as fanatical as they seem now. Indeed. Let us hope they're still alive and prospering too.
G Province. Are you talking about the disturbance last year? I heard 2 great warriors drove off an official's private army.
It's probably best you don't know the details.
It's probably best you don't arrest us about it.
Then I shall pretend I never asked. After all, I've no interest in arresting men of honor.
Yeah, please don't.
You seem calm, yet I sense a fire burning within you. You're my type of warrior, truth be told.
A Dynasty Warrior.
Tyranny. It is a sign that imperial power is weakening. At such times, we must rise to the occasion. I am sure that we will have the chance to fight together again sometime. I, for one, look forward to it.
Yeah, his longer hair is very nice. Is the wind what I'm supposed to be looking at? Because that is not terribly obvious. I guess it is. But I got some junk to pick up, and I'm sure I have some rocks to slap. Jesus Christ. It scared the crap out of me. Oh. Yeah, it's Carnage. Oh, oh, oh. I sees it. I sees it. Junk. It's Arba. It's Carnage. It's Bancha. It's cheese. There's one right there, and I can't even go through that gate. It's bacon! God.
I'm no coward. I vow to you that I won't kowtow to Zhang Jiao, no matter how powerful.
No rocks to smack? Sadness. True sadness. There is, however, another skirmish over here. Do those gates block you? Yeah, so you can just meander the entirety of China picking up old coins and hitting rocks? Yes. They're quite literally progress gates, and I don't blame them, because I would do exactly that. I would wander all over the place. Actually, this would be a very good excuse to spear. Even though it does my attack worse. Can you mark these as like favorites? You can. Boop. Oh, it didn't switch. Why did we not switch? I just must not have hit the right thing. Yeah, I didn't hit the right thing. I'm a fool. There. Stop hitting me. Spear good for big groups. He turns automatically when he does that. I like that it's a two-sided attack, but I'm never ready for it. That's the spear, Muso. Good, good. Ow. That was the old weapon switching sound. Stop hitting me, I am busy. Now all of China knows you've hit the next progress gate, exactly. Yeah, because they can all see me. Oh good, I wasn't sure I parried that one. It looked like I did, it felt like I did, but was not sure. It looks like you automatically pick up nearby drops as well, which is great. Or it sounds like it. I don't ever get to see them, but I hear the item pickup noises, and I hope. Love how simple the Musos are, but I miss the over-extravagant god-tiered. I miss, what's his name? Jotai. Last Muso you played was on PS2? Probably. There were a lot of them for PS2. I miss Jotai's Muso a lot. Oh, I wanted the dumples. Dang it, I forgot about the dumples. I'm silly! It's fine. We will get more dumples. That was worth a lot of skill points, though. Good stuff. I should go buy that other spear now. Just to have.
I heard the
family in the house there just
I heard they just had a baby. Yes, wowie. I am gonna put my sword back on for the next whatever we do. Remembering the Zhuge Liang where he would stand like a statue moving forward and shooting lasers. Yeah! I remember that one. They were so wild. I really hope that there is a weapon akin to Ding Feng from 7. I want to throw dudes at other dudes. An opening. But it's nice that like you get this good mix of like classic Musou action, but then when you run into an officer, it's like you got to do a little bit more than button mash. You can still button mash, and exactly, Tyr, exactly. But it's not going to do you as good, and eventually it will get you into trouble. That's what I was trying to do. I especially miss it like when you could have the giant Musou bar so you could hold it and the Musou would just keep going. So you could juggle dudes for like a full 30 seconds with Jotai. Such a good time. And like you get your fatal strikes here. One guy had a Musou where he just German suplexed a dude. I remember that too. One guy who used to literally wield a boat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh. A worse longsword. Yes, he had a boat. If you look him up from Dynasty Warriors 7, his main thing was like he had like a big metal boat, but he also had a boat anchor at one point as well. He had ridiculous weapons. And I think in, what is it, in 8, Liu Shan can wield a table, like literally just a little table. It's the most ridiculous thing. Ooh. He went from a bow to boat and bowsprit. You're making jokes I don't get. Stop going above my brain grade, Clickflint. Oh, we are still 10 away from Dumples. Of the one incredibly insignificant naval battle, so Koei made that their whole personality, yeah. Bowsprit's a bowsprit. Ah, okay. I'm too stupid for your knowledge, Clickflint. Going to need you to stop outshining me. So sad that they shafted Liu Shan. I love how 7 portrays him. Just love 7 so much. Yeah, and me too. No, I'm right there with you. He was a good kid. He didn't do well in battles, but he was a good kid.
I thought I might bump into you around here. Guess I was right.
Xiahou Yuan, I am busy brooding.
Oh, so you know who I am. Good to hear. Suppose I should explain why I, Xiahou Yuan, took the time just to come to see you.
You probably should.
I saw something in you, which is why I wanted to meet face to face again. Hey, no need to be humble.
You put on a real show at the Battle of Ingchuan. Lord Cao Cao and Dun liked what you did. They're not the type to
So
show
weird to have them just calling him Dune. It makes sense, but it's weird.
And if those two take a liking to you, that means you're the real deal, which is why I got curious. And with that, it's good to make your acquaintance. Great. I got high hopes for you. I'm sure
Yay.
we'll cross paths again. I look forward to it.
Dune, where's my car? Yeah.
I'm no coward. I vow to you that I won't kowtow to Zhang Jiao, no matter how powerful his spells. Yeah, we'll bring him low and deal him.
Well, it's marked like there's something new. Oh, I got letters. Anonymous volunteer. I am the anonymous volunteer soldier who previously sent you a letter. I wanted to thank you for saving me again. Most tend to be intimidated by the ferocity of major battles, but you charge across the battlefield without a hint of doubt. I am thankful for that, since an enemy officer who was about to strike me down was sent flying by your attack. Again. Which would be the second time. I understand that you were formerly a traveling warrior, which begs the question, are all warriors these days as strong as you? Surely you must have gone through incredible training. In any case, I hope to continue seeing your feats as long as I live. Stop getting yourself cornered by enemy officers, and you'll probably live a lot longer. Please accept this token of appreciation, and once again, thank you. Oh, that's quite good, actually. This anonymous soldier's parasocial relationship is getting me down, yeah. Cao Ren is the Lisan of Gaib. Of Al-Gaib? I don't... Once again, you're over my head. Arlen, it's me, from Puyang! Well, I suppose that doesn't actually tell you who I am. You saved me from the attacking Yellow Turbans. Me and 50 million other people. You swooped in like a bird of prey and smashed through their ranks. I couldn't believe a help would come to a place that even the government forces had abandoned. All my fellow merchants speak highly of you as the famous but peculiar warrior. Sorry, I don't mean to speculate or cause any trouble, just wanted to thank you. I will never forget how you saved my life. Oh. More health! Dang, yo. Nice. Let's see, what do we got? We've got 10. We will have 20! Can we make any more gems? 2. What? Oh. While creating gems, you may see potential gems in the pyroxene. If you proceed with gem creation, the only gems created will be those you saw. Can I, like, wait until I have a ton? Yay! And it made 3 of them. Yes! I'm surprised that I got that leveled up so far, considering it seems to be the rarest one. How are we looking? I appreciate that it takes the gold acquired, like, as just the gold you got from battles and stuff, and not the stuff that came with, like, the deluxe edition. So, like, that's the actual amount and not beefed up by the extra stuff. These are such neat stats to look at. I wouldn't invite you to buy my house, but I'd let you save my life again for sure. Invite you to my house. Where did I get the word buy from? Brain do be turning off. It's almost that time. We're gonna do one more fight and then we're gonna raid out.
If you're willing to risk your life.
I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last.
If you're willing to risk your life. No, not really. There's a secret fourth kingdom, one who had no interest in romance. That would be Jin. Hello, young Huang guy.
It's you. What was it? Perhaps we didn't state our names.
Narp.
I am Huang Gai, and you are?
I'm just one guy, out here fighting a war.
That's right. That does sound familiar. Those 2 giants stood out amongst the volunteer force.
I gotta figure out how to turn those off.
Something special.
Jin were a bunch of sweats and tryhards that didn't even want to kiss. Yeah.
You acted on your own volition to take care of things, even when the enemy started using those strange tricks. When I saw that, I knew you were awfully level-headed, more than just brawn. So tell me, who are you really? You don't seem
I'm a guy.
the type to go home and work the fields once the army is disbanded.
Nah, I'm gonna go become a pop star.
So, you are familiar with fighting to make a living.
He's got the face for it.
No matter how brilliant someone is, and how detailed their plan, no one knows what will happen on the battlefield. However, having you among our forces...
His head just did something real weird.
...allow us to respond to a variety of situations.
Just a dude dressed as a dude trying to kill a bunch of dudes. Exactly.
You have the valuable knack of realizing what must be done, and what must be sacrificed to achieve a goal. From now on, I will know who to turn to in the most crucial battles. I will be
Just by having a conversation? Fair enough.
So you know how to be agreeable as well. Well,
yes.
It is time we departed, but I'm glad we've come to know each other. Until next time, good health to you.
Yeah, I just got an amulet for 20% more of it. Good health indeed. It's a whole lot of responsibility and you don't know me like that. Exactly, like, he's like, I will be counting on you at the most crucial of times. Like, why? We talked for 2 seconds.
Yes. Huang Fu Song went with Cao Cao in pursuit of Zhang Bao. We will lead Sun Jian and go after Zhang Liang. Soon, they will both be at our mercy.
This dude has the weirdest lip animations out of anybody. Everybody else makes some sense, but his do some weird stuff.
Combine their forces in one place.
Of course. G Province.
Yes. Lord Lu Ji has already arrived in G.
2 seconds is all he needed.
I want you to provide him with support.
You kill guys good. Do you think I should file my taxes? Not at this point in time. No one pays their taxes right now.
Thank you for selecting us for this mission.
Ah, yes. I remember that now. I am sure Lord Lu Ji would be glad to have you.
Yes. Until I met him, I was a mediocre student. But he changed my attitude. For that, I owe him a great deal. We shall set off right away.
My bond with Wang Gai has grown after 3 seconds. Does he have quests to give me, though? Yeah, he does. I sure can, sir. Alright. Pirates. Oh, that guy has a horse. Hold on. The little protagonist hair swoop makes you irrationally angry. He will not cut it off. I like it. I like his hair swoops. Part of me expected it to have like a character creator, but I like our dude. We're Lords of the Sea, just not on the sea. We're pirates, but, you know, to a point. Oh, wrong button. That's the button. Stop hitting me. That was quick. I am a man of the sea. Oh, Liu Bei's hair swoop. We've only got 34. Not enough for Dumples yet. Not enough to upgrade our Estus. Oh good, horse guy is still here. What you got going on, buddy? Can you sell me a horse?
You're one of those volunteers, huh? Thanks to you all, we're seeing a lot fewer raids on villages these days. You'll be heading off to face the Yellow Turbans again soon, right?
Oh, hell yeah. He does give me a horse.
We'll take you across the realm in a day, but it's as tough a steed as they come.
Yay.
And it will carry you to victory. Good luck.
My horse. Obtain. You just walk up to the horse and press, yes, I will take this. Riding a horse allows you to move quickly. You can call upon a horse at any time. Right, L3. Oh. Oh. So I can even ride the horse here. Jeez. That's nuts. Now I really wonder why these waystones are so close to each other. You can even, if you can have your two warp points on the same screen, you don't really need to have both of them. Cross the realm in a day. Dude does not know how big China is. Yeah, he does not. But I mean, he said the horse couldn't, so he's at least being reasonable. Alright. But I believe it is time we find ourselves a raid target. This is a little longer than I normally go, and I'm hungry. But we will be back on Wednesday with more of this, because this game is incredible, and it is so fun. I'm really glad I scheduled for Wednesday too, because I don't want to stop playing, but I have to eat dinner. I'm very hungry. Yeah, thank you for being here. And to all of our new chatters, it has been wonderful meeting y'all, and I hope to see you soon. Let's see, where are we going? Who are we gonna go see? We've got Cabal with Metal Gear Solid. That seems like a pretty good one. Yeah. Let's go say hi to Cabal. Let's watch some Metal Gear Solid. I haven't gotten to watch the first one. A raid! Now we also get to move so exactly! Turns out we didn't really beat those pirates after all. It's just us now. We are the pirates. You take care of yourself too, Arba. Let's see. What would a good raid message be? Definitely something about pursuing Lubu. Where are my emotes? Give me my emotes, please. Thank you. There, that one will work. Close this, please. Thank you. There. It's a good emote. I really like that one. Oh, Genshin Mommy, good to see you. You just came in when we're ending, but it is still good to see you. I hope you've been well. It's been a long time. But yeah, I'll see y'all on Wednesday and then Friday for Graces and more Paper Mario. I will do that in a moment. Thank you. Tiki, it's so good to see you. Hi! Shout yourself out! Timing because it's always good to see you. Hi, Diggy. I hope you're doing okay, Diggy. We love you. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Alright, y'all, give Cabal a whole lot of love. Tell him we will pursue Lubu, and I will see y'all on Wednesday. Goodbye.